I already put in my auto host.
Alright guys, welcome back. Sorry about the issues. We've had some basically Discord hates us.
Discord was on fire.
Yeah.
A little bit.
It should be.
If it wasn't on fire, it will be shortly.
Looks at used boxes of match is box of matches. I'm tired.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
So, welcome back everyone. I hope you guys had a good week. I hope you're ready for some more D&D.
Yeah,
I'm
it's ups and
always
downs.
ready for some more D&D. It's Dynamite.
Also known
So,
as
for-
Resident Medieval.
Resident Evil, yes. So to bring everyone in chat up to speed, if you missed last week's episode, you can check it out. It should still be in my VODs. If you're way behind on the whole series, you should be able to find it all on my YouTube channel, which is linked down below. To give you a quick recap, our heroes have been, is absconded the word I want to use? No, more like kidnapped into a dark, terrifying realm called Revoria, where they have been working against some nightmarish entities to try and free the land. Maybe, kind of, sort of.
I just like to burn things.
At the end of last week's session, I'm echoing through someone who's not wearing headphones.
Shouldn't be me.
Not echoing through me.
What was I saying? At the end of last week's session, our heroes had cleared out the Amber Temple, where it turns out that Strahd von Zarovich had earned his dark powers, and our plucky heroes took a bunch of dark powers of their own. So, I guess they're still heroes.
Evil heroes.
Yeah, of course.
Upon exiting the temple, they found the impaled corpse of a butler, waiter,
Oh yeah.
dude in very fancy finery, and
Looks like a lady.
the corpse was presenting them a invitation to dinner at Castle Ravenloft, and this is where we pick up with our party.
I believe it might be a good idea that we go and accept this invitation.
I mean, if we don't, what's he gonna do? Come and kill us? Actually, yeah, he probably would do that.
That is a high possibility. Yes.
Yeah, Jack's right there. So this is my idea, right, guys? So we go off and find our own butler. All right. We then put him on a spike, and we leave our own, little message for him. You know?
Oh, right,
We'll be
because
like-
we have to RSVP.
Exactly that, and we're gonna be like, we'll be like, what is it like? Formal, high formal, low formal? Like, I mean, I don't know. Like,
What
bone
if
wings okay? As I'm hovering above it.
we should probably go and find the sword?
Yeah, we should probably go find the sword.
I
Very
think
much
we
so.
should meet up with Strahd.
I don't. I mean,
I really think we should find the sword.
Whatever happened to the wedding dress?
that's.
We can also find the wedding dress too. If we come across a wedding dress, it's on.
Sasha, is it an actual physical note, or is it written in blood, like some
Yeah,
kind of
it's a physical
9-year-old?
note. Remember, because I
Well,
read it.
it was a
Okay,
physical note.
physical
I shared you guys an image. Of
Oh,
it,
that's right.
but,
That's right.
Yeah, I read it. I read it. Yeah.
It was very love lettery. Maybe we should leave a message on the note or on the thing and post it back to the guy, telling Strahd that we're busy. We would love to come, but only after we find a shining sword that will help us kill him.
Also, P.S. We're all collectively washing our hair at the same time right then.
Also, if he's in a
I'm-
wedding dress.
I really have a bad feeling about that.
I have a bad feeling about any of it.
We
Going
think
there,
we should
not
meet up
going
with
there, going and doing whatever we want, not doing anything at all. It all sounds like it's going to end terribly at this point.
I believe we should go and hear what he has to say.
I'm pretty sure I know what he's going to say.
Give us the book, and I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bog standard for him.
Oh,
I bet
from
he
the
uses
note,
the royal
he seems
we,
like he
too.
wants to talk to us.
I mean, that is fair. He could kill us at any moment, but I still don't. I don't want to do it.
I'd like to go and find the sword.
I say sword.
I say
I
sword.
said we go find it. I mean, think about it. Well, let's not just walk into his home turf, right?
Yeah,
Especially not prepared.
Yeah, we should go and do some other side questy things.
All right. Well, in the interest of keeping us a little more open-minded, perhaps we should focus less on finding a sword and more on anything that will help us against him whatsoever.
Yes, I will concur with this. But first, I'd like to go to that place where the guy with the dragon and the fighting and the stuff.
Starts with a B. Hold on.
I think it's north.
What about Jeff here? What is
Argynvostholt?
Argynvostholt.
Why does that name sound so familiar?
I am looking forward. I will travel with you if you will let me. My sister is entombed in the crypts beneath Castle Ravenloft. If I am to revive her, I will need to find her.
We'll do that. So you're gonna help?
I'm okay with this, Jeff.
Are you like good in the sunlight or underwater or whatever condition of life or unlife you've become?
Hey, Sindar, are you hungry for bones? I feel like I'm hungry for bones.
We ate bones before. We ate bones just like a few minutes ago, my
But I
dude.
think I want more bones.
More bones?
Yeah, bone sounds tasty.
Sounds like a
I believe I will be fine. I do not believe that I am truly undead. I am just looking like I am undead.
Can you hit me like a zombie? Like a no? Just hit me with one.
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I wonder what his bones taste like.
I'm sure they are
Alvin
not
slightly
very
moves just a little bit over, just to make sure they don't stop nibbling.
Casimir, I'm down with going to Ravenloft to help you with your sister. If they don't want to come, they don't have to. I am here for all of you guys. I am. But I really have a bad feeling that if we don't go to this meeting, things will become even more worse than it already is. I say we comply. We can go meet up with Strahd, and then after that, we can find a way to go and help with his sister.
I really think we should hit Argynvostholt on the way up.
I really feel like you're banking on there being an after that pretty heavily.
Why is my head hurting?
This guy is gonna eat us for dinner. That he's not, offering us a place at his table as much as he's putting in the order for the main course.
I would like to look at Solaris and see what's going on with him.
Since your encounter with the Lich, he seems to have been, somewhat disoriented.
I don't
Not a
think
whole
you're...
lot. Just slightly.
Hey, Solaris, come here real quick. Do you mind lean against Geist for a minute? We're gonna start walking back to town, all right, buddy?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
We need to go and meet up with Strahd and then help out with Casimir's sister. And keep in mind, okay, I'm just as much afraid of Strahd as probably all of you are, which is why I kind of want to comply with what he's saying.
Oof, releasing people on Discord. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, welcome back, buddy.
Not really afraid, more like don't want to walk in unprepared.
I mean,
If you think you have additional things that you can do to be better prepared, it is probably a good idea to have them at hand. I do not think that entering and leaving Ravenloft will be a thing we can do.
Yeah, once we walk in there, we walk in there. There's no, walk in there. Oh, I forgot to pick up a bag of.
Oh man, I forgot to get those new shoelaces.
Exactly.
And if we don't meet up with him and he comes back twice as hard, what are we gonna do then?
Well, put it like
What's
this.
he gonna do? This
He can
for
kill us.
us?
He can kill us in his house, or he can kill us on the road. His own point is he can still kill us.
Mm-hmm.
I might as well be we were always trading on thin ice already with him.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff, can you point us in the direction if we all decide to go that way? To Argynvostholt? That seems to be maybe our next where to go.
Yes, I believe I can point you there. It is a short distance from Valaki. It is not too far.
Perfect. Solaris, stay with us, bud. All right.
I'm here.
All right.
Alright. So you guys are heading out. You guys can close the Amber Temple now.
Okay, bye. There we go.
Bye.
Oh no, it's gone.
It's like walking to the gunfight.
I can't
with the
believe
sword.
it.
You're not gonna make it very far in the gunfight. The sword. Unless you're really good.
Oh, okay. We didn't tell chat all of our special powers, did we?
We also forgot to talk to that guy still
Special
hiding in
powers?
the corner.
Something ninja.
I have bone wings, and I have to eat bones to not die.
Or grave dirt.
I was close.
I'm pretty obsessed with the bones. if I'm
Something,
honest.
something dark side.
Something bone wing. Also, Morbid took that too, so we're bone bros.
Well, to chat, basically, I have basically a Jedi mind trick type ability now.
Oh yeah, you have suggestion or whatever.
But at the same time, I also have an extra hand on each of my fingers.
Reverse that.
Whoa, what?
Other way around. Extra finger on each of your hands.
Man, if you had a whole hand on each of the tip of each of your fingers, that would be so cool. They
That
could.
was
And
somewhat very creepy.
would the tip of each finger off of the extra hand also
Alright,
have
we're going
an
into some
additional,
Doctor Strange shit
smaller,
now.
tinier hand?
Like how recursive is this?
It goes forever, infinitely.
All right, so where are we going?
I'm gonna go to
Down a
Argynvostholt.
very deep rabbit hole.
Argynvostholt. I looked it up. That's how you pronounce
Can
it.
you stop saying that word? It seems to be making my head hurt.
Oh,
Oh.
that seems odd. That word specifically hurts your head.
It just seems familiar, and I don't understand.
About
Maybe we'll find some of your brain juice there.
then a story of a
That's what
lovely-
memories are referred to, right? Brain juice.
Brain juice.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
That good
Maybe
old
it's the best idea.
Drinking something called brain juice sounds like a terrible
So-
idea.
By the time you get to here on the road, it's been a fairly uneventful trip for you back down the mountain. You're kind of relieved though to be down out of the colder reaches of the mountain. But you've been on the road now for about 10 hours.
That sounds awful.
Not really.
Who was in charge of studying the book?
I was.
Actually,
Did it fall off
technically,
the mountain?
if
Wait,
we
which
leave,
book?
the Tone of Strahd.
Oh, I don't know. We didn't actually decide on that, so no one.
Oh yeah, no one.
I don't even
Technically,
know.
if we read, Elvin was just reading the letter. Technically, he invited us to dinner. He just didn't say when. So
Yeah, he didn't say when.
That was an
That is-
open-ended invitation.
That is true.
We
Unless
just
he
never show up.
zaps out of nowhere and zaps us to wherever he is.
Well, that would
That
probably
saves
be
us a lot of
easier.
walking.
exactly.
Yeah, it's maybe he's setting up. I feel like
Could
it's going to
be
be a
possible.
very Beauty and the Beast situation.
Got to get the right kinds of flowers.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like carnations, but the blue ones.
Gotta get the nice
Good job.
get some nice cheese.
Cheese. Cheese is good.
Gotta get some nice wine.
My dice aren't the same
Barely.
color that they were.
Because you changed them.
No, they were. No, they went back. I mean,
Because you unchanged them. Are
You're
we
so
there
helpful.
yet?
I would turn this walk a while. I swear to God.
I don't know if that's.
Complaining.
Where are we going?
You
Sure,
have
random
now
play.
you have now been on the road for 15 hours.
We should probably
we should
rest here.
Probably sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a long rest.
And I will
Where?
eat some. I will eat some of my bones. My 1 pound of bones.
Yeah, you
We
need to
already
eat
ate that
some
for
too,
the
or
day.
you'll die.
We already ate that for the day.
Yeah, it's been 15 hours though. We have to do it before dawn.
I
Since
think we already passed on.
it's been 15 hours since you left the Amber Temple.
Mhm.
I guess we should have found out what time of day it was when we left the Amber Temple. Right.
So let's say that
Mm.
it is well into the evening.
Well, we ate our thing for the day. Then we're fine.
Yeah, we have to eat it before dawn. So if we go to sleep and we wake up,
Mhm.
We
We
will
will
be
have
dead.
eaten one before dawn.
yeah.
Is
So
this the gremlins don't feed them before midnight? Which midnight?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Which midnight? It goes on and on.
I'm gonna eat mine.
I would also like to eat some bone.
Okay.
And
So
then
you guys are gonna set camp up in the.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes, can we? Yeah, we need our long sleep so we can get our spell slots up.
I will cast the magic hut of leave us the hell alone for the night.
I like it.
I like what you said.
Long rest time.
No.
That-
I need to set up my spells anyways.
Alright. This is not what we had for overworld music. Where'd my overworld music go?
It's not showing anything in the text box for Fantasy Grounds. Did we take a long rest or no?
I don't. Is your stuff all still? Oh, your stuff's all still. Yeah. Okay. 1 second.
For some reason, I did a testing. There we go. Now I can see stuff going on. All right, cool. Something on my text
Oh.
box.
I just realized I get something extra from my level up.
What's that?
I got another spell slot, and I can learn a new spell. So I have 3 level 2 spells, and I can know up to 5 spells now. Cool. I'll pick one out at one point here.
So as you guys turn in for the evening, can I get perception checks from you?
Sure.
Shit.
Perception. Yep.
No.
Give me a second.
I got a +1.
+1.
I don't know if you need one from Geist, but I threw one out at you, Sasha.
Can I get +1 on that?
We
Well,
just
you get
passed.
+1.
We're all sharing the cloak right now. We're all under like a blanket, like a tent. Oh.
We should get to roll with advantage because we're all cuddling together.
She didn't say no.
So everyone that rolled a 13 or higher. Anyone who rolled under 13, you just had a fairly ordinary evening, so far as your evenings in Bravoria have gone.
I feel
Perfect.
discriminated against.
For the rest of you, those of you who got 13 or better, you're almost certain that you have seen lights in the trees to the north.
I saw
So?
something in the trees.
Where was it?
The north, sir. To the north.
The North remembers.
The North
course
always
you do.
remembers.
Oh, there was once a tale of a man that was called the Dude of the North.
Mm,
Maybe one day we'll meet the Dude of the North.
He then went south.
yeah,
Has he ever seen again, though?
he melted.
No, I don't believe that's true.
What if he was a snowman?
Like Frosty.
Yes.
I think it would have been no problem.
No problem. Nice fun. But
I guess we
mean,
have to see him next fall.
I think the most painful part of that joke, Sasha, was not getting to see Bright's reaction.
Yeah.
Honestly, it wasn't that impressive. I'm pretty used to it. You broke me, Dalek.
Alright, so where are we going now?
It's okay. I'm used to getting the cold shoulder.
Don't worry, you'll spring back.
It's
You'll
pretty
spring
icy
back.
of you, Chase.
Alright,
Breathe well.
so if you aren't going to react to the lights that you saw, the rest of your evening continues on. You complete your long rest.
I lack
Aurora Borealis.
knowledge of lights.
What is light?
Under 13.
What is love, love, love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Where was the light coming from?
No.
To the north of your
the trees.
campsite.
I wonder if it was on the lake.
You guys wanted to go check out the lake?
What are you guys talking about? I think you're
You
seeing
want to
stuff.
run into the woods in the middle of the night?
Sure.
Oh, it's daytime
I'm down.
now.
Let's go
Be
take a
careful.
look.
Be careful going in the woods. You get exhausted.
I mean, we could. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, why are we going back to town?
We're going to Argynvostholt. There was a signpost.
Argynvostholt.
Argynvostholt is east and south of here.
Yeah, there was a sign at this other crossroad. I found it.
Well, let's head there.
All right.
Well, what happened to sleep?
We did sleep.
You guys did that.
Nope. Oh, we did that? Oh, okay. Fine.
Sleep is overrated. Sleep when you're dead. Or undead, eh, Jeff?
I am pretty sure I am not undead.
Oh, you sure as poop look like it. I mean, don't look in a mirror, man.
So it's about a 4-hour walk from your campsite to what appears to have been a ruined manor.
Ooh,
A winding branch of the old Svalich Road meanders up a forested slope of a mountain spur to an old mansion, which is perched on high ground overlooking the woods and the Luna River Valley.
And
High above the valley juts this quiet promontory upon which looms a rather decrepit-looking mansion. Its turrets are capped with fairy tale cones, its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure has collapsed, as has part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture.
would you just look at this architecture?
Out of the fog comes a distant peal of thunder, quickly accompanied by the howling of wolves in the woods below. But the house stands silent, seeming like the fossilized remains of some long-dead thing smote upon the mountainside.
Smout?
Why do I feel like I've been here before?
Maybe you have.
Science.
Real science.
Science.
I feel like we should go inside.
We should definitely go inside.
I totally agree with what you're saying.
I'll lead the way then.
I feel like that would be best.
I'd like to ready my sword.
One
Keep
second.
it in my hand.
I'd like to also ready his sword.
I would
Keep it in his hand.
Ah ha ha. Very
I would
funny.
also like to ready myself to not get jump scared.
Yeah, then Freddy from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza's gonna pop out and be like, "You like pizza, little boy?"
I
I'll
don't
give
like
you
the
some
way you said
pizza.
little boy.
Okay,
Freddy.
that's just.
Oh, I could say it creepier than that. Don't try
I
me.
believe it, Freddy. Please, please.
I'm calling the cops. I am now definitely calling the cops.
You do that really good, actually.
I've had practice.
Who did
I
I
gotcha.
miss?
I've practiced with Rumble.
Solaris.
Fair enough. Never really played that game.
Like we pull like this. I'm calling the cops so quickly now that you have to be aware. The cops are
Is that a
probably in the
pterodactyl?
area.
Is that a pterodactyl?
Not anymore.
It's a Charizard.
It's a dragon.
It does look like
It
Charizard.
is small.
So, from a distance, as you approach, you can see this sort of looming shadow standing in this this courtyard. And as you get closer, as the fog sort of dissipates, the shadow coalesces into a large reptile, which, until you're about 10 feet away, looks real, but once you're close enough,
It's a dragon.
I'd like to
Perched-
inspect. Oh, sorry.
perched atop a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite is a moss-covered statue of a dragon, its wings tucked close to its body. The statue looks east, towards the mansion.
Alright, guys, don't take this for granted.
It
I'll
will
make
really
notes.
walk you over.
Dragons aren't real. It's all just magic.
Boulder came up with something different.
I'd hate it if we got stuck in a scaly situation.
We have them.
I've been waiting to do that one for a while.
It seemed that you turned your stone.
No, that's not what I want.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
say-
What the fuck?
Pits,
You kinda startled me there.
Let the poops.
Like messing with my senses now.
Yeah, this opens.
That's better.
Nice.
I would like to open the front door.
The
Maybe
flagstones.
the map.
The flagstone steps are flanked by stone railings and climb to a landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and door knockers shaped like small dragons. Carved into the lintel above the entrance is the word Argynvostholt.
Guys, I think this is the place.
No way. That clearly says Argynvostholt, and we're looking for Argynvostholt.
When the group of you, Solaris, Sindar, and Alvin, when you set foot on the top landing of the staircase, you hear a stone grinding from behind you as the statue's mouth opens.
Well, I quickly duck. Out of the way.
And there is a blast of cold air, and then nothing.
Nope. Place has dragons and it's ice. Nope.
I still would like to open the door.
This is nice music to die to, though.
It sounds like icy music.
Kind of does sound like that. I can hear that.
I yell Shallux.
I want to turn to guys. Hey guys,
The doors open easily. They were not locked. They were not barred in any way, shape, or form. They creak on their hinges as they swing wide, and they reveal a large open foyer. The room feels like a king's tomb. There's a grand staircase that leads up to stone balconies held aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall, faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase's landing. You guys can actually see that.
I'd like to walk up to that statue.
Hold on. 6 sets of double doors lead from this foyer. Along the walls, displayed on marble pedestals, are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men. A 4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn across the mosaic floor. 2 chandeliers of wrought iron hang from the ceiling like monstrous black spiders.
I would like to walk up to these statues and see if something triggers my memories.
I don't know. Does this place seem familiar to you?
Feel in the air. It does seem familiar. But why?
As you pass through the foyer, can I get perception checks from you all?
Why, yes.
Did somebody touch something?
Yes,
Go
you
ahead.
definitely can.
Perception, not initiative. Okay, nobody touch anything.
what?
All I heard was, "Can I get a check for somebody?" All I thought was, "Did somebody touch anything?"
Oh, I mean, that's fair.
Not yet. We're rolling to see who found something to touch, though.
Guess what? It was me. I'm gonna touch it.
We're damned.
All of you are startled when a great winged shadow moves across the walls and disappears, and you hear a soft bestial hiss in the darkness.
I'm really startled right now, guys.
Ah! What was that?
Did you just turn into a Southern Belle?
I don't know.
Oh, lordy, lord.
I mean, that makes sense in your current situation.
I would like to use Divine Sense, please. See if I can
Sure.
find whatever's in the room that startled us.
You do not sense an evil presence in your vicinity. You actually don't sense a presence at all aside from your companions.
Okay.
I just want to say that your divine sense smell heavenly.
Uh, Does my true sight see anything?
So none of the chandeliers, none of the candelabras are lit in this space, but there is light coming in through the windows at the front of the foyer and through the open front doors. So it's not well lit, but you can see around without true sight, without needing true sight. There is an open door to the east in the northern section in the back corner that you might have noticed because it would be sort of dark back in that corner underneath the main balconies.
I would
The,
like
do-
to
the
close
dotted
the
the
door
dotted
behind
lines
me.
that the dotted lines that you see on the map are indicating where the edges of the balcony above you are.
Okay.
I'm shutting this dragon statue out of here.
I continue to look at the statues.
I'd like to open this door, please.
No, you have to wait until we can open all the doors at the exact same time. Have to be efficient about it.
Why do their faces seem familiar? I don't understand.
Don't go in the room until I give you a description of the room.
Oh, sorry. Apologize.
Just in case there's encounters in a room, give me a chance to set them up.
Then rush in and die.
Done.
You got it.
You got it, bud.
So when you open the door, it opens into a wood-paneled den that has been ransacked. The furnishings have been tossed about. There's a cold, dark earth dominating the west wall between two narrow windows. Standing upright against the north wall is a sarcophagus made of black wood, with an effigy carved into its lid.
I go and take a look at that effigy, please. I'll enter the room.
Okay.
Do I need to do any specific type of check for the effigy? See if it's familiar or anything?
I don't know how you would know that.
Knowledge and alphabet.
I'm hoping it's not Arcana. Hey, if it's an insight check, I'll do it. I'll do an insight.
The only note I have here is that it is a queen's effigy. I don't know how you are supposed to know what a queen's effigy is. I don't know what a queen's
Okay, I don't
effigy
know.
is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, if it's from Dark Souls, you burn out of fire.
Yeah, that's Dark Souls too.
I think what they mean is, so this is a wooden sarcophagus. So an effigy is like a representation or a symbol for it. So it's carved to look like a stately woman. Like you would look at her and say, this is a woman of nobility. I think that's what they're intending in this description.
think we should leave it alone. The last time we touched something like this, bad things happened.
I want to open it.
Perfect.
No, you don't get to run away that fast.
Oh,
When you open the cabinet, Sindar, inside, you find that the sarcophagus has been converted, and it has a number of wooden shelves inside, and crisscrossed wooden brackets. On the shelves, you see a layer of dust and a number of shattered wine glasses.
wine!
In the dust is written the word
Oh my god.
The crisscrossed shelves below look like they would have been designed to hold wine bottles, but all of them are empty.
Oh, it's empty!
I'm guessing that's the end of that then.
It's taking it real hard, guys.
I definitely feel like that would have been awesome had it been full of wine.
Or people.
Or people. Or a dead person. I don't know. I close it and I move over to the other door.
Rest in peace, my wine.
Okay,
thief.
I'm gonna come back to you guys in a second because I got a whole party of people that haven't done anything.
Yep.
What's the rest of you up to?
I'm hanging out with Geist, having her look out and see if there's anything coming. Meanwhile, I'm just looking at my Ranger manual to see what new tricks I can learn.
Is that like the Scouts manual?
Yes.
Okay.
So I just want Geist to look out for ice breathing dragon that will one hit KO me.
Okay, Geist
But that never happens.
Geist is on alert for frost dragons.
Perfect, thank you.
Ice dragons.
Alvin, Alvin, Vendrin, what are you guys up to?
Alvin was waiting just to make sure nothing had popped out of this room. He takes a peek in and sees that the room is safe, and he'll join Sindar. Because somebody has to help Sindar out if something pops open.
Yeah.
Vendrin?
I will lean over, kind of put my face over Addie's ear. Don't forget about the poison dragons, too. And then I walk off into the room.
I'll turn to Geist. That's not true, he's lying. And I kind of like turn back to Vendrin. I'm like, maybe?
Alvin, Vendrin, as you guys walk past the fireplace, a fire erupts in the dead hearth and assumes a draconic form. It
I'm out.
hisses, crackles, and unfurls smoky
Does it pop?
wings.
I was walking on this side of the room.
Was it sun?
No,
Are you
you
on
weren't.
Snapchat?
You guys, I saw your tokens. You were totally over here.
I am
You
right behind
totally
Solaris.
saw that wrong.
Can I get initiatives from everybody?
Sure.
What
Can
if
I
I
just-
said no?
Can I just say I blame Sindar?
I did. Hey, whoa! You guys walked past the fire, not me.
Dude, you were the one touching things.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the fire going off.
Where is this
Wow,
dragon?
Geist.
In my back pocket.
That's
Oh,
probably not true.
unidentified creature.
It makes sense that I rolled the least initiative because I'm looking at my scout manual right now. I'm okay with this roll.
The dice now.
I yell to the group before we decide to attack this thing. Let's see if we can talk to it first.
Alvin,
Yes.
you won initiative. You're first.
Oh, giant. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna do it so it says, can I wave at the fire monster and say, "Hi, how's it heating?"
It hisses and crackles in response.
I turn to Solaris and go, "Okay, I gave it a try."
You probably crackled when you should have fizzled.
I guess it
Don't
does
attack
have a
them.
flair for my words. I target this unknown creature because apparently my words does not. It means hiss, and I throw a punch at it.
Okay. I'm gonna punch the fire.
I punch the fire. I'm a monk. You punch many things.
With magical fists of magic.
That's a hit.
Magic.
Ooh.
Yeah, wow, you killed
Wow.
an innocent fire baby. That was its cradle.
I like how you punch fire and put it out.
Oh!
Dude, Obi-Wan was watching the video from Leia. You just ran up and kicked the recorder.
Can you guys make a this did not do the thing it's supposed to. Can you guys make a the 4 of you in the room make a dexterity saving throw?
I feel like it just
Plus one.
exploded.
Wait, is this like
Plus
an area?
one.
Is this like an area
Plus one.
attack spell?
Plus one.
An AoE, if you will. Ooh, that +1 ain't gonna save that.
I take half damage from fire.
And
Alvin?
also,
It's not fire, it's explosive.
Because I have a new ability called evasion.
Mm.
You
It lets me dodge out of ways of certain area effect spell, such as Blue Dragon Lightning Breath or Fireball spell. When you're subject to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity
Okay.
dexterity
If
saving throw.
you succeed on the save, you take no damage. If you fail, you take half damage.
Take half damage.
So I still need the dex save.
Gotcha.
All right. Those of you, let's see here. Alvin, you passed the save. Cinder, you passed the save.
did you get my +1 in there?
Yep.
Cool.
So Alvin, you succeed on the save. You take no damage. Cinder, you succeed on the save and take 11 damage. Solaris and Vendrin, you failed on the save and take 22 fire damage.
I refuse. I take 11.
Right, because you're tiefling. That's fair.
Woohoo! Alvin sees a fire and just jumps back. He's like, nope, not today.
What do you mean you
Vendrin
jumped back?
takes
Not today.
11,
You punched a fire until it exploded at us.
So
Let's
did we
see.
just
Dead
see?
now.
Did we just see an explosion out of the corner of my eye from the other room?
Yes, you probably heard this sort of hiss and crackle of a fire suddenly igniting, and then you hear like a Bruce Lee martial arts sound, and then just sort of this air sucking sound followed by a big explosion that filled that entire room.
I did the Spider-Man save. Basically, as the explosion happened, I used my momentum to jump up and land on the ceiling.
Addy, we need Geist to track down Solaris's eyebrows.
Uh,
Are we officially out of
Yep, you are out of combat.
what
Can I
did you
use my-
guys?
um
Move over here.
Can I use my touch on hands on myself, please? Lay on
Yeah.
hands.
Is this really the appropriate time and place for that?
Are you guys okay? I thought I heard a what and then an explosion.
I'm good.
You would be correct.
Yeah, I'd like to use lay on hands on myself.
As
back
Alvin
from
just
my-
lands back on the floor.
Go
I'm
ahead.
fine.
How much are you healing for?
10.
Why are you guys all
Isn't it?
charcoal brown?
Whoa, man. My skin's always like that.
I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. There's no damage on me.
What's that put my HP at now?
You have taken 12 damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
So, find
Go ahead
anything
and leave out
interesting
of here.
over
Are we
there?
allowed to leave out
Yes.
the room now?
Yeah, you guys can.
We
You guys
found-
can move.
We found out that Albin has no room to talk.
I'd like to open this door.
And Cinder, you're still planning to go north?
Yep.
Both of those doors have the word Certain Doom written on them.
Hey, Sasha.
Hi.
So you know the pillars right there, like that I'm directly underneath.
Yes.
So can I like fly and then put my feet? Like, are there any cracks or anything that I can like hook my foot into?
What are you trying to do?
I want to fly up, hook my foot into it, and fly somewhat horizontally in place while reading my book, looking cool.
You
Go off.
you can hover or hold position while you're flying. That is a thing that you can do.
But can I would like to make it look like I'm standing on the pillar, but like
No, hover.
sideways.
Not easily, no.
Okay, all right. Can I do it?
You
difficultly?
have spider climb. Just stand there without flying.
No, I refuse. Anyways, back to what you guys are doing.
Oh, I don't have a fancy token.
Can
Alright.
I have
You
my
have
token
all
have
the
wings?
tokens. How can they not be fancy?
Oh, I thought she
No,
said.
I'm
I thought
amazing.
she said taco. I was like, I don't have a fancy
Taco?
taco. I'm like, God damn.
No, I
I
don't
want
have one of those
tacos.
either.
What's the difference?
Alright, we're
between a
gonna
normal
deal with
taco and a fancy
Cindar's door to the north here first.
Not the door of the north.
So when you open this door, Sindar, you're entering into one of the turrets, one of the towers of the manor, and you see tattered velvet drapes covering the tall, slender windows that encircle this parlor. The furnishings are covered with dust and cobwebs and lie in disarray. A damaged brass chandelier hangs from the ceiling, which is covered with a faded mural that depicts metallic dragons and colorful birds flying beneath white clouds.
Why is it always colorful birds? Why can't it just be like non-colorful birds for once? Jeez.
Ooh.
Random rant.
Mm. Is there
No, there are no colorful skeletons. Only birds.
oh. Well, that's no fun. There was nothing that I could look in or search around for, like a chat, like a wardrobe or any table.
No, everything here has been damaged through time and neglect. You see like remnants of a couple of chairs, maybe a table, but there isn't anything here noteworthy.
Inspect the wall.
No, maybe I don't know. Ooh. All right. I'll move here, and then I'll wait until somebody else goes. But I would like to open that door. At some point.
Inspect the floor. It's like a wall, but under your feet.
Right? I'd do it.
So, Solaris, you went all the way down to the south door.
Affirmative.
Don't die all by yourself. Die with Bright.
What?
Die with glory.
I will die with faith. That's all I'll die to.
Nice.
Faith is overrated.
Nani?
Sir, you take that back.
Just remember, don't die for your country. Make your enemy die for his.
I'm not
As
dying
a-
for a country. I'm dying for my religion. Oh, shit.
I'll die for that taco.
Can I shut the door, please?
Shalix.
You know,
Shalix.
because in real life, I really do not. Yeah, I really do not like spiders, and I'd rather not deal with that. Please, thank you, DM. Thank you for not letting me go completely mad there. That was a big relief.
And then the spiders open the door.
Don't
So
fuck
when
with
you
me.
when you opened the door, you saw a chamber strewn with rubble. It looked in the brief moment that you looked through the doorway, and I'm gonna keep you here for right now. The brief look that you had through the doorway, it looked like the upper floor had collapsed into this one. And there were thick spider webs stretching from wall to wall, and in that brief moment, there was way too much movement for a room that's not full of anything.
Spiders. There's spiders.
That really depends on whether the spiders are in the tacos or eating the tacos.
That is a nasty thing to think about. Please don't say that again.
Spider
I'm gonna
tacos.
be having tacos for dinner tonight. Okay. Don't
Spider tacos.
do that to me.
Spider meat in your tacos.
No, I said don't do that to me.
What about a spider sack in your taco?
Have you ever had
Fuck you guys.
Guys are just mean.
It is probably best if we stay together, no?
I don't want to go in there.
It's okay, Morbid. I mean, it's okay. So just imagine.
Because actually, also in real life, I
Right?
don't like spiders. I don't.
Just remember, fried spiders, delicious.
Plus
Damn it,
one.
Ronan. Just damn it, Ronan. I'm gonna be in here with you guys.
Apparently,
we're gonna stay together, Casimir. Yeah, we're gonna stay together.
we could
I think
we
this
could
is a
have
good plan.
Yes.
Why are you two holding hands, Jeff?
His name
No,
is
he's not.
Casimir.
He's sort of just patted Solaris on the shoulder and just sort of leads him back to the rest of the group.
Since I now have the ability to flight guys, I no longer ride guys, but I simply put my
Carry.
feet on her back and I fly along with her as she runs.
So
With my hands crossed like this.
are all of you staying in the room with the fireplace that just exploded on you?
I'm gonna wait until
I'm
we're
gonna
just outside of it.
I'm just gonna move into the room with Sindar.
I'm following Casimir wherever he wants to go. I'll go.
I'm gonna push into the fireplace and see if there's
I'm gonna go in there.
some kind of opening or some nonsense like that.
There is you. Without having to do a perception check or anything, when you inspect the fireplace, its structure looks normal. There's a chimney, a flume that goes up and exits. You can sort of take a look up, and you don't see anything blocking it or obstructing it. There's no indication that there's any fuel source in the fireplace that would have ignited.
Why does this place look familiar, Sasha?
This
I might have
Probably
used-
because you've
I
been
might
here.
have used the map before, maybe?
I feel like I died in this map.
I don't think so. But it's
I feel like
possible.
a bug. I feel like a bug hugged me a little too hard and I fell over.
Alright, Cinder, we're opening this door.
We're opening this door. Ooh, hello.
Oh
Staircase.
I better wait. You said to wait, so.
So the door opens up to a landing that has a 10-foot stairway of stone steps that leads down. And then a short distance away, there's another flight that comes up to another landing and a door. You can see the gray of daylight coming in through the wall to the north.
Okay. Do.
Think we should follow?
Do.
I mean, we could
So-
stay here and do nothing.
Yes.
Here in the
nothing.
middle,
That's fantastic.
there is an iron gate that has been chained shut. The padlock is on the outside.
Guys, I found a
And
gate.
it's closing off a 10-foot tall archway.
Oh gosh
They
darn.
obviously wanted to keep you in since it's locked from the other side.
I mean, either they keep us in or keep something from getting out. Like those spiders.
Well, we can't get out, but we can open this next door.
Isn't this where we get the spider powers?
I already got spider powers.
Oh. I feel like I didn't get spider powers.
You should have got some. They're cool.
Huh? Those are like-
This door opens into another parlor like the other one, but this one has tattered brown drapes covering the windows of a circular room, and a heavy brown curtain hanging across an archway to the south. Strewn about the floor is the wreckage of half a dozen beds and other pieces of furniture.
Well then,
Obviously the cult's dormitory.
This place does not feel like a cult lived here. It is old and destitute, but it is not. It looks abandoned, not cultish.
like living quarters. These are like living quarters.
Yes.
Well, it is a mansion, so it doesn't surprise me that there would be rooms, but it is very interesting that all of these beds are together the way they are, instead of in separate rooms. Maybe a type of storage could be, maybe?
No way. They're obviously put in a circle for occult reasons.
If we were to inspect these beds, is there anything...
You find bits of rotten straw and decayed cloth and timbers.
Please.
These have been here for a very long time.
Hey guys,
Yeah?
are we all grouped up together? Let me catch up to you.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, come over here into fireball range. Good idea.
So I have an idea.
Mhm.
Are there any more doors in this room?
Yeah, right
There's a
below
curtain
us.
to the south.
Before we continue, I got a new trick, and I think it would be very helpful in this situation. So, hold
tell me more.
on.
We have to pay $19.95.
Hold on, I'm not. I need to not be geist.
And 3 monthly installments.
Is
How
there going to be
cute.
shipping
You
and
made a
handling involved?
birdhouse from your ranger manual.
What? Can you clear that stuff that Geist is targeting, Sasha?
Geist is targeting things?
Yeah.
Apparently trying to kill people.
There you go.
Why? I don't know how to. How do I be freaking Addy? Please. Alright. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, don't be a baby.
I feel singled out.
Why? I already picked you. Alright, so... I don't have an... Oh, okay, so I don't actually get to activate it. Alright,
What are we
so
doing?
we're passing without trace for the next hour, so we're all stealthy.
Okay.
Heyo.
Is this the where is this so that I can see the notes for it?
Spells level 2.
So what happens if we're noisy?
Basically what the spell does is everyone within 30 feet of me, you have, like, plus 10 to your dex. Like, dex sneak throws.
So
No, it is
you
kind of
know.
funny that I'm already hard to be seen. So,
You can't be scryed. This is specifically your stealth check. So if you are trying to be sneaky, whatever your stealth roll is, add 10.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if
I
I
know
like how you
Kung
say
Fu.
sneaky. Put a lot of E in sneaky.
There's only one E in sneaky.
Sneaky.
Oh, sad. I thought I was going to be
You
able
need
to
to
do
you need to be
thing.
within 30 feet of Addie to get this
Mhm.
benefit.
Alright. I say we go south, see what's down here.
I don't know if anything requiring being within 30 feet of Addie can be called a benefit.
I take my ability off of him? No.
When
Is there a
when you part the curtain, you see what used to be a kitchen. But it has clearly been plundered. Its tables are overturned. The floor is littered with rusted utensils and smashed dishes and plates. Narrow windows flanking a hearth look out over over a cemetery. And an iron pot is sitting turned upside down on the one remaining bit of shelving. And as you enter the kitchen, the pot makes sort of a clanging sound and jerks to the side.
Hooray!
Well, first things first, though, Addie, Sindar, a graveyard was mentioned.
I got bones.
I got bones too. I mean, we can always grab
Get
grave.
like a couple clumps of dirt to add to your bones. Just
So I'm gonna run to the fireplace stove thing and call out hello in Infernal.
There is no response.
Hooray!
I want to inspect the room with my true sight to see if there's anything.
There is also no response.
Any spectral or whatnot beings.
You scan the room, and as I said, it's a lot of smashed pots, plates, dishes, rusted utensils. The only thing in here that isn't completely destroyed is this iron pot that every few moments just sort of jerks to one side or the other, as though something was inside.
Solaris, there is an evil spirit in this pot that you must exorcise.
That's right. Jogging, push-ups, sit-ups. I'd like to inspect the pot, maybe.
There's probably a loopy person in the pot, pothead. Yeah.
So let me give you a marker for where the pot is.
Okay.
Do I have a good marker for it? We'll use this one.
It's a little on the nose.
It's turned upside down, sitting on this shelf.
I want to lift it up and look underneath. Because heck, why not? It's moving.
Can we get a strength check? I'm just checking.
Initiative.
You can have all the. Hey, whoa! Done.
What's that? Oh, it's a bat.
It's Strahd.
Oh, we lost Bright.
Right.
I'm coming back.
Strahd was hiding in a bucket.
Strahd killed me first.
Again.
When you lift the pot, Cinder, a bat comes flying out from underneath of it, and like rushes your face.
I quickly slash, trying to chop it in half.
That's rude.
With your teeth?
Right?
Or the pot that you have in both hands.
Swinging fast enough, right? Assuming he doesn't chop it in half, can I talk to it?
You can talk to bats.
I can talk to whatever I want.
I can talk to bats.
So, are you? What is your reaction, Cinder?
I guess we'll talk to the bat.
You don't have to. I mean, do you, boo boo?
Hello, bat. How fare you, good
Free,
sir?
free.
It makes various shrieky bat noises and
I'll step
flaps
ahead of him.
around your immediate vicinity.
I'll hold on, Sindar. Also, I'll need the maps when you get a second. I'll just
sure.
be like, loosely translated. What were you doing in that pot, bro?
The bat finds a perch in a rafter in the kitchen, and it looks at you, Addie, and says, "I don't speak horse."
I'll put up my hand. I'm like, and I'll try again. And I'll just like make no noise because ultrasonic waves. Yeah, that it totally understands. Squeak squeak.
Squeak squeak McSqueakerson.
Yeah, right at the end there.
It lets you know that it had flown in here and accidentally had knocked this pot off its hook and had been trapped.
Oh. The way out's over here. If you wanna, I could lead you out real quick.
Bendrin, you said you can talk to bats?
Well, yeah, I doubt they understand me.
Oh, okay.
Bye, friend. Be safe.
I was
squeak,
gonna
squeak.
say that we could have seen if. Never mind. Good
How do I
job,
draw
Greg.
circles?
Good job, bro. Good
If you right click, go to pointers.
Pointers. Circle.
And then just click and drag.
Okay.
Why did you teach him how to draw on the map?
Why
Oops,
did
Oops,
it-
sorry, I
drawing
removed all the
class.
pointers. Try again. I removed
Yeah,
all the pointers
no.
by accident.
I'm not trying to be annoying. I'm just trying to make it so that you guys know 30 feet.
It's a big circle.
It's a big ass circle. You're not wrong. But yeah, you guys keep doing what you're doing.
Okie doke.
I wonder if that bat realizes it was rescued by the famous Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Opening the door to the south, guys. Excuse you.
That sounds
Sorry.
intimidating.
Tried to get away from
I would
them.
like to.
Becoming Casimir.
I will help him open the door so he gets to do it with advantage.
I should be able
A
to bend
20-foot
steel
long-
bars.
A 20-foot-long table with sculpted dragons for legs stands in the center of this hall. The chairs that surround the table have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings, and several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed to pieces. Suspended above the table is a crystal chandelier that glows with a soft white light. Standing in windowed alcoves are two life-size statues depicting knights with dragon-winged helms and shields. Rainwater trickles through the cracks in the ceiling, flowing down the west wall and adding to a large puddle on the floor. 5 sets of wooden doors lead to this hall. The doors in the northeast corner hang open. A pair of leaded glass doors, their panes cracked and broken, stand open between panels of stained glass set into the east wall. These panels depict silver dragons in flight. Beyond the glass doors lies a dark, misty room.
Well, I definitely feel like we should go through this door.
Honestly, I think we should move in. We should figure out who it would be appropriate to contact for the proper loans and taxes.
Right? I feel like we should purchase this place. It looks
Oh, yeah.
abandoned. Do we get squatters' rights?
So Sindal, Solace, you can have the room that you opened up. That'd be your room.
No.
Give you a nice big room.
No. Oh, thank you.
I'll move in just to see what's in this room. Then just in case we have to punch another fire, I should be the one punching fires.
I do not think anyone has been here in a very, very long time.
Not even us. We're not leaving footprints in the dust.
Oh my.
I'll turn to Vedran. Pretty cool, right?
Wait, you're doing that? I thought I was just exceptionally awesome today.
Nope.
My horoscope said I would be exceptionally awesome when I woke up.
It lied to you.
Cracked wooden pillars support a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs this stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that curl up to the balcony, and a door set into the north wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabras. The altar is carved with a rising sun bas-relief. Tall, arching windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with shards of colored glass and allowing thick fog to enter and fill the room.
Wow.
I enter the room, and is there some type of check I could do to do like an inspection, see if there's anything in there that I notice or anything?
Hold on, back up. I'm not done yet. In true fashion, nothing in this thing ever has its stuff laid out in a sensible fashion.
In other words, hold on, I'm getting the beholders ready.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Through the fog, you can see 3 armored figures kneeling before the altar.
Can I call out to them?
Hey, you guys!
The Revens.
As you enter the room, the revenants will rise up and turn towards you, and they hiss a curse in your direction. You will not take our home. I need initiative.
You guys
I
can be
was gonna say-
sneaky, huh?
This isn't even their house. They're revenants, not tenants.
That's right. They both end in ants, though.
Yes, they are giant ants. We have wandered into Fallout.
Sasha, can I be sneaky unlike the rest of these people?
Well, you mean West these people? I'm just walking down the door. I'd open it.
The 2 who are already in the room with the revenants need to break line of sight in order to start being sneaky.
Mm.
guess that makes it my turn, doesn't it?
Vendrin,
Yep.
you win initiative. As we needs to roll this. Good. He is continuing his tradition of being able to roll for crap.
I don't
Go
like that
you!
tradition.
So I am going to go ahead and just not pull any punches, and we're gonna throw a Shatter as a 4th level spell.
Ooh.
Oh gosh.
Mm.
Does the save go up when you raise the difficulty, or does that stay the same?
The save's based on your... in my experience, is based on your spellcasting ability.
So not the
Shatter.
actual spell level. I know it increases the damage. I just didn't know if the save goes up.
Yeah, no, the
No,
save
the
is based
save is-
on your spell skill.
Yeah. Yep. No, it doesn't have spell level in it. Okey-doke. So then, just quick cast. Lame.
2 succeed, 1 fail.
Alright, how many dice do I get? 1 extra per, so I get 2 extra dice.
It's pretty decent.
It's good
Could have
damage.
rolled better.
Oh
Could
yeah.
have rolled better. Only 2 dice were above the 50% mark. Okay, so I guess we're done exploding those. Or, I guess not exploding per se. Where's my click the 4th? Yep. And I will, run around and duck behind the table.
Okay. Vendrin, can you make a stealth check for me?
Yes. Crap. Hang on.
Plus 10.
Okay, thank you. Patty.
Yep.
Alright, I got line of sight on Mr. Revenant 3, right?
Yes, you do.
Alright, so, I am going to shoot him with my bow. As stealthily as possible. Alright,
Does that mean you don't shout twang when you let go?
no.
That is a hit.
Alright. This time I will try it with the -5 and see if I hit him again.
Also a hit.
Wait. Add a lovely 10 to that.
This is on Revenant 3.
Yes it is.
Hit.
I'm going to whisper to Geist. Sneak up. And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Sindar.
Alright. I'm gonna move up. And I'm going to attack Revenant 3 with my katana.
Is that even allowed?
Perhaps.
Pretty sure there's a law against attacking undead with katanas.
Maybe I will attack with my short silvered sword.
Two to YouTube, right?
Thanks.
That is a hit.
Boo. I will attack again. That is a
That is a
miss. All right. I will then end thy turn.
Sindar, can you make a nature check for me?
I can make a nature check, maybe.
Can you resist the call of nature?
I cannot. I really have to pee.
You don't hold it very well either.
Nope.
Yeah, you from your attack, the silver weapon doesn't seem to do any additional damage or any benefit to the Revenant. However, the glancing blow that you land suggests to you that they may not have resistant to slashing weapons.
Oh. Perfect.
Basically, we can't slash at them.
No, we can slash at them.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, because I
You also notice that the Revenant, its wounds start to close.
well then.
Oh no, Senda.
You also notice it claws you in the chest. Just add that to your little checklist of things you're noticing.
Okay. Check.
Misses you on the second.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my.
Jesus.
Good, that's good. That means I can't roll worth crap for anybody. That's good. Solaris.
Alright. I would like to use a level 1 spell. I would like to
Okay.
use Bless. Where basically I can
Okay.
pick up to 3 of my friends and they can roll a d4 when they attack. But I need to see,
Yeah.
is Sindar technically within my range?
What's the range on it?
He's just 30 feet.
So that's technically
He's
my
just
range.
he's just at the outer edge of it.
Alright. I would like to target Sindar, Albin, and Addie. If that's possible.
Okay. This is up to a minute, and it
'Cause it's-
doesn't
'cause
have
it's
an
a-
actual cast button, I don't think.
I can check. It has an effect button.
Oh, it does. Yep. So control click on the 3 of them.
Sindar,
Thank you.
Albin, and Mr. Ironbark. Alright.
And then
You're
click
gonna
and then click
have-
effect.
So y'all get to roll a d4 when you attack.
Oh, nice.
You're welcome.
It should do it on its own.
Okay.
Nice.
Hope so.
It doesn't affect
Plus
you, does it?
Plus
Plus
1d4.
creature to your choice within range. And you need to
No, I'm
maintain
giv-
concentration.
Yeah, I
So
need to
if
maintain
you
my
get hit
concentration.
between now and when this wears off, you make a... I forget what kind of roll it is.
Constitution, I think? Concentration, rather?
Let me check.
Yes, you make a constitution save.
Yeah. Now I know for a fact that if I was to leave the room, I would get attacked, wouldn't I?
Yes, because you'd provoke an opportunity attack if you move outside the range of the Revenant.
And technically, because I used my action, I can't really attack, or can I?
Unless you have something that is a bonus action.
And I have my spiritual weapon.
You do.
Yeah, sure. I'll use spiritual weapon. Can I have a marker to use for my sword?
Yep. As soon as I figure out where my letter markers went. You know what? Just use that.
So small, because I'm... Is there a zoom in button for the map?
You should be able to scroll with your mouse wheel.
Oh, I know how to do that. I know how to move it around, but how do I zoom in?
Your mouse wheel, if you just roll it up or down, it should zoom in or out.
It's not letting me. That's okay.
Oh,
I can
that's weird.
deal with it. Yeah. Let's see. This all depends on Sindar. Sindar, do you plan on keeping your current position when it's your attack later?
Yes!
Okay. I'm gonna put it over there by you to help you out.
Thank you!
Now, my spiritual weapon, because of where it's located, will it only attack what's in front of it, or will it also attack what's also around its area?
You choose its target.
All right, which one did Sindar damage?
Revenant 3.
3. 3's the one that's got the most damage on it.
All right, I would like to use my spiritual weapon on Revenant 3.
You're gonna target the Revenant. And then cast your spiritual weapon spell.
Ooh.
And that's a hit, so now you can roll damage.
Whew.
Nope, that was another attack roll. The button below it. The red teardrop.
There's a button below it. Oh, okay, that's it. Okay. That's still not bad.
There we go. On a D8, yeah, that's a pretty good roll.
Now, let me see. That counts as an action, which I can't do that. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to end.
At this
Okay.
point, yeah, all you have left is move and free action, I believe.
Yeah, and I don't
Alvin.
want to move because, well, yeah. All right, Alvin, do your thing. You've got an extra D4. Use it wisely.
Gonna be smart about this.
Oh yeah.
Gonna move up here. And then walk behind him like this. And I'm gonna punch
Okay.
Revenant too.
I should lock your tokens. There we go. Roll with advantage for flanking. Critical hit.
What?
Nice. Yes. Yes.
That's a mega ultra critical
Yes, it is.
hit.
He went ultra instinct on us. Yeah. I've made
second-
Alvin an unstoppable son of a bitch.
Second punch.
Okay. That is a hit.
Yes.
I'm gonna activate my Fury of Blows.
Okay.
Third punch.
Hit.
And fourth punch.
Hit him.
With advantage.
Yes.
Hit.
Yes.
And ninth punch.
and fifth punch, and sixth punch, and seventh punch, and eighth punch. In my turn.
Geist. Geist was instructed to try to be sneaky.
Mhm.
Geist takes your coin pouch.
No, she takes Jeff's gold pouch.
Leave Jeff alone.
I mean, I have no control over Geist.
Okay, so she's going to stop there. Try to wait for an opening. Casimir.
I yell to Casimir and I tell him about the fact that they can heal their wounds.
You should
Um,
obviously
often-
smear them.
We in Valaki, it is our tradition to burn the dead.
Then burn them.
Nice aim.
I don't think you can target that square though.
He can see out the window.
Oh, that's a good point. I will allow it.
Yes.
I have a question.
Mhm.
11.
Is Casimir able to use scrolls?
Probably. As long as he understands what's on it, I would assume so.
I mean, he did say that the dead should be burned. Maybe I should give him this scroll of wall of fire.
He does have fireball himself, though.
Here it is.
Does he have a
Oswald.
wall of fire?
He might.
So yeah, he casts fireball, and the entire outside of the building is erupted into flame, and the windows shatter as fire just engulfs the whole end of this building. The two revenants both explode into flame and continue to burn. Sindar, their wounds do not seem to be healing.
Perfect. Thanks, Casimir.
Vindran,
Vendrin.
Oh, you guys didn't kill him yet?
as an aside, at the end of one full round of combat, none of the revenants are bloodied.
As an aside, neither is any member of our party.
Solaris is.
True. But we're still taking damage.
What? Come on, you.
Grr.
Oh. That's far away. I don't have line of sight on Revenant 2, do I?
No, you do not. With disadvantage, I'll say that you can see him through the stained glass, but not clearly.
Sure, I'll take it. Ah!
Ah.
Yay, I
There,
can
yeah,
actually
did that-
see
did
it
that's-
now.
Yeah,
Yay.
there.
Thank you.
I was trying to think of a way I could zoom in for Solaris.
Thank you so much.
Alright. Disadvantage.
That is one ugly motherfucker. The Revens. Wow.
That's a hit.
Darn.
A good hit, too.
Eh. Oh, dope.
Alright.
I'm an
That
archer
D4,
now.
use it.
What's up?
You got that D4, use it.
It'll automatically do it.
I know. I'm adding suspense.
Fantastic, I like it. I'm doing the -5 to get more damage, so here we go. I'm assuming that's a hit. That figures that's a 1, but luckily. Alright,
that's
I'm
a hit.
doing. I'm also doing the -5 on this hit as well. So here we go.
Are
Why
you
are you
also
getting
doing
-5?
the thriller dance?
It's Thriller.
That one
Why are you getting a
misses.
-5?
Yeah, I'm doing sharpshooter. It's so I
Oh.
can do more damage. Alright,
His thriller dance did not counteract the -5.
that'll
Nope.
be it for me, I suppose.
It might have contributed to it.
Wow.
Indeed. Alright.
Alright.
Whoa! I didn't mean to do that.
What happened?
Get him, Sindar. Use your
Do
sword.
you, if trying to scribble this out, this window is now broken, and
Great.
you can see through it.
Cool. Ooh, nifty. Alright. I'm going to use Fighting Spirit. That'll give me the 5 temporary hit points and advantage till the end of the current turn. So if they
Okay.
move out of my line of sight, I can do the thing.
That's going to be a good boost, though.
Yeah.
Adding
I
what you have on.
I am going to attack number 3 again with my katana
Okay.
with advantage.
Crit.
With it. Ooh,
Mhm.
let me tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
I want to re-roll that 2. Keep the 4.
Just roll the d10.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep, just roll the d10. Don't click the damage button. Just roll the d10.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'll take the 1, I guess.
Stop.
I'm then gonna attack
Do
again.
you have to take the second roll? No matter.
I believe I do. Let me just double check here.
It's either the second or the highest of the two. Either way, it's not great.
You can't take. Hold on. Wait, what? 1 or 2 damage roll for the attack. You make the melee, then wield it with 2 hands. You can re-roll the die and must use the new roll, even if the new is a 1 or a 2. So I have to take the 1. So that'll be 12.
So,
All right. I will then attack again.
You should crit again.
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to roll with advantage. Do you want me to just roll another d20 just by itself? Or is that...
yeah, roll
did it
another
hit?
d20. It hits, but roll another d20 just to see if you get a crit.
Eh.
And you don't, so just roll regular damage.
Okay.
He's a drow. 18 is a crit.
I'll take it.
Until
Revenant
there's
3
a
is
drow
good and
that's
bloodied
against
now.
us.
Darn tootin' he is. You're darn tootin' he is. Let me see.
That's right, Revenant number 3. We are coming for you. You're just an extra.
I'll end my turn.
Can tell we're the main characters because we don't have numbers at the end of our names.
Oh, that hit.
Sindar might not be a main character. It says dead at the end of his name sometimes.
Oh no.
Ooh, Solaris.
That's a lot of dice.
Ah.
Oh, hey, it rolled the concentration on its own. That's neat. Also, you failed the concentration check. All of your guys' plus D4 on your attack rolls expired.
Okay.
No more +1.
Yeah, my +1.
Alright.
And then he's going
Oh,
to...
God. If my HP is what I'm thinking it is,
And that's a miss.
I only got 2 HP left, don't I?
That's what
Yep.
it says.
Oh God, dang it. Okay.
Revenant 3.
Doesn't get a turn.
He's unallowed.
Where is this bat? Why isn't he helping us? We set him free.
Yeah, keyword, we set him free. Out the
Revenant
window.
3 is going to let's see here.
I duck for Sindar.
Pardon?
I was ducking for you vicariously.
Oh. What do you need?
I need people to not die.
I'm trying.
Great. It speaks in spider scritchings.
That.
And
Does somebody know Spider?
he glares in your direction, Cinder.
That's pretty rude of him.
And you
Save.
succeed on the save.
+1.
And that is his action. Solaris.
Right. Time to go all out. I'm gonna use another. I'm gonna do another level 2 spell. I'm doing branding smite.
Okay. Ooh. That sounds
That's a good
painful.
one.
I attack the darkness.
Solaris, you can do divine smite on top of that if it hits.
What? That sounds like cheating.
It certainly is not.
And I'm guessing divine smite counts as a regular action.
Nope.
It is a
It's
bonus
just
action,
activates-
so you can do you can do branding smite, or you can have your spiritual weapon attack this turn. Your choice. Branding smite is a buff for your next attack that hits an enemy.
Yeah, so if I do an extra attack, it'll do.
Yeah, so you could cast branding smite and then attack with your sword on this turn.
I'm probably gonna die in the next attack they do if I fail.
We all die sometime.
Yeah,
Except
that's
for
why
me.
I'm gonna go all out with it. So
Okay.
when should I use branding smite? In my extra attack or what?
We want you to not target Revenant for this. Yeah, cast branding smite now. Okay.
That's a lot.
Now make your attack against Revenant 2 like normal. If that's what you're doing.
Yeah, this is what I'm doing. An attack, I guess, with my
Okay.
longsword, just like regular.
Mhm.
Yep.
Did that go through?
Yeah, you rolled twice, but that's okay because you have advantage and you hit.
You could stack divine smite on top of all of that.
Does it do it automatically?
It's going to do Branding Smite automatically. It won't do Divine Smite automatically.
How do I activate Divine Smite as well?
Roll your damage first.
I tend to scream mine at the top of my lungs.
Oh, whoa,
By
whoa,
the
whoa,
power
hold
of
on.
Grayskull.
Whoopsie doodle.
What happened?
That's,
Oh, you're still
you,
targeting yourself.
yeah, you
I
might
didn't
have targeted
target.
yourself by accident. No, you did when you cast
No,
the
I
spell.
was
Oh, really? Okay. Because when I
Okay,
cast
so
the
hold on.
spell, I did target Revenant too.
Well, you
targeted
target
by-
yourself
so-
with that spell.
So the 14 hits the Revenant. That's fine. You do 13 damage to the Revenant. So there. And it is. His regen does not work this turn. Solaris, you are good. Okay, so that worked. Now, if you want to follow that up with Divine Smite, which spell level are you expending a spell slot for Divine Smite?
not 14.
Wait, hold on.
Divine Smite is
No,
an
but that's-
ability that you can
Yeah,
use.
it's an ability, yeah.
Oh. Yep. And it spends a spell slot to use.
And the level 1.
Okay. So roll 2d8s.
And which one is the
They
D8?
are the third from the far right.
Alright. So the one that looks like it has the 3 looking at me?
Yes.
And you said how many? 1 or?
2.
Oh, like this?
Exactly like that.
Now what happens?
Everything
You
dies.
dealt some extra damage to him. Alright, so that's your first attack on this turn. Branding Smite is no longer affecting you because it only works on your next attack. You still have an extra attack on your attack action. Do you want to swing your sword again?
I do. So, sword.
Make sure you roll that again just in case you get the crit. Because you have advantage because you're flying. No crit, but you still hit, so that's good. Roll your damage. Nice damage. Do you...
Do I what?
I just did a whole lot of math wrong. It's okay. Do you want to do Divine Smite on the Revenant? On that second
Yes.
attack. Okay, at level 1, 2d8, please.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
What's the Revan's health at?
Give me a second because I might have did math on the wrong one.
Oh.
Hooray, math on live TV.
He was... Alright, so Revenant 2 and Revenant 3 are both bloodied. Revenant 1... His regen is working. Revenant 2's regen is not. Alright. Anything else on your turn, Slurps?
Well, isn't that technically all I can do though?
Unless you want to move.
No,
You jump up and down and go, good chapka.
No, if I do that, I know I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'll end my turn and pray that Albin gets the kill,
Alvin.
Okay,
or I'm gonna die.
I crack my knuckles.
I'll be right back.
And I'm still flanking, so I'm gonna punch him with advantage. First punch. Nice. I'm
That's a
also
hit.
gonna use this. I'm also gonna use one of my key points to do a stunning strike.
Okay. He needs to do a. I never remember what I need. A Constitution save?
Constitution save, yes.
He rolled a 10.
He is stunned. So that's more advantage.
Double
Yay.
advantage.
Win more is always better.
This is on 2, yes? Yes.
Yes.
All of them. It's on all of them. They're all stunned. Don't ask how.
agree.
It does not seem to work.
Well, that's
The stun.
apparently.
You forgot to reverse your key flow because it's undead, man.
Mm.
You need to invert polarities, maybe.
Input polarities.
I'm watching a lot of Star Trek, I'm sorry.
Which season?
Discovery?
I don't know that one.
It's the new one. It's it's okay.
Yeah, well, they're all kind of okay.
It's
Does
it's
it
like
have
a
Kirk in it?
no, it's got Pike. It's got the it's like a really long version of one of the movies.
Wait, it's got Pike in it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Lots of
Interesting.
fish. Lots of fish.
So is he?
No, he is not stunned.
Immune to stun.
It did not seem to work at all.
Huh? Well, I guess just keep punching then. Oh, damage.
Try biting him.
Bite him.
It's an unarmed strike,
Second
and his
punch.
unarmed strikes are magical, so he has magic teeth.
Magic teeth.
Hit.
I guess I use another key point to do a failure blow. Is he bloody at all?
Yes, Revenant 2 and 3 are both blooded.
Okay.
About to say all that damn radiant damage I did. He better be goddamn bloody.
That is a miss.
My bad. I missed. I forgot to click advantage. Let
roll it
do the
again.
second one.
Roll it again. That hits.
Yay.
Hit. Are we out of punches yet,
Is
Alfred?
he-
Oh, he's
Yeah,
not dead.
yeah.
He's well, I mean, he is dead, but he's not dead.
I'm looking at him. I'm all like a punching bag, and he's still not going down. I'm at 10. That's all I can do.
Finish
All
him,
right.
guys.
Guys, he's going to go. What is your movement?
40.
Ow.
Because 4 legs.
10 for each. Or 40 for one.
And the other 3 just don't count.
She hops.
I feel like we lost Sindar.
Are we still there, Cinder?
I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can't see him in the little box.
Hmm.
He makes his dex check. Casimir.
Set the whole room and everything in it on fire.
All of this because of Argynvostholt. Is it all freaking mean?
Yeah, he hit with firebolt.
Oh my goodness. Minimum damage, right?
Yeah, he didn't do a whole lot of damage, but he did fire damage
Yeah.
on a target that already had. Never mind. Benrin.
I don't wanna.
I mean,
I don't know
you
what
can
we're
pass your
doing.
turn.
Hot potato.
How do I kill the
Call in
thing?
air support.
I don't have an air support button.
Sad for you.
I know, it is.
Should probably get one of those.
Alright, I guess I'll throw magic spells of magicness.
Magicness.
Yeah.
Magic missile. Magic
I
missile.
hurl legitimately the lamest insult possible at this undead guy.
Okay. He took it to hurt though.
Well. The
Your
more you
horns
learn.
are too small.
learn.
What did you say about my horn?
No, I was saying that was probably what
It
he
did
said
not
to
have
him.
much of an effect on him, though.
Oh, God.
Well, I mean, his heart's dead, so I mean, there's only so much.
Right.
But he does get disadvantage on his next attack.
That's right.
Oh,
Three.
that's
Okay.
not gonna matter if he attacks me.
For
That's
some
not
reason,
nothing.
I'm not being given a thingy.
I don't know either.
I mean, have you tried getting out of the room of death over there?
Nonsense.
Well, if I was, it would be able to attack me. Even
Alright,
Howdy.
you know.
Hi, that's me. Alright, -5, +10 maybe. Let's go. Juiced him!
Crit.
That's a shoot.
Ooh.
Does that technically
Nice.
count as a crit? It's not green though.
No, green means is only happens when you roll advantage because it's saying that you.
Oh, because
keep it higher?
Is it funny that like almost every 20 we see is
Is because of
Advantage,
advantage. Yep.
funny? Alright, so here we go. One of them was a 1 and one was an 8, okay. And just add 10 or whatever if they're resistant.
2,
Alright.
30.
3. Okay.
Alright. Second verse, same as the first.
Not quite.
Nope, that one missed.
Alright, that'll be okay. Alright, so I'm gonna turn Pass Without Trace off because we're all in combat anyways. And I'm going to activate Healing Spirit. And I'm going to put it on Solaris.
Thank you.
What the
Welcome.
crap? Now the dust is gonna get on my clothes.
Anyways, and this time it is probably a misshapen blue jay. And that'll be it for my turn. So I can. How do I get rid of my circle?
Right click, go to pointers, and remove pointer.
Remove pointers. Thank you.
Cinder.
All right.
Revenant 3 does not look like it's in good shape.
Perfect.
I would hope not.
So first things first, I am going to use action surge.
It's a good one.
It is a good one. Then I'm going to because it doesn't. I was going to ask you actually. It doesn't say that this counts as a bonus action.
It does not.
So
Just do it.
just do it. So action surge, and then I'm going to use second wind.
Okay.
For my bonus action.
HPs.
And that was a D10 plus my fighter level.
So you get +7. So that's a good roll.
So yeah,
13 healing.
13. Yeah.
I miss Fighter Bright. Wonder what he's doing.
Dying.
Probably.
Alright.
Probably being healed by a very mean Dragonborn.
All right, and then I'm going to attack Revenant 3 with advantage.
Go for it.
I feel like the very mean Dragonborn went to the same school
Hit.
as Sasha.
Mm.
He still stands.
I will attack again.
Attack again.
Chop harder.
Oh, I forgot to roll with advantage. I apologize.
Roll
Yeah,
it again
plus
in case you
one.
crit.
I did not, but I did
Not a
get.
crit.
All right,
Stab at him.
all right. I
Plus
get,
one.
and then I will roll one more. Oh, he's dead. Well, then I can attack this dude down here, Revenant 1,
Chop him.
without advantage, I guess. And attack.
I will give you advantage.
Hit.
I mean, it's not terrible. And I will end my turn.
Alright, so Revenant 1 is going to move here. And here.
Do I get an attack of opportunity? Because you kind of moved out of my line of sight.
I'm
Or out
gonna
of my
give it
range.
to you. I've been thinking about this for the last couple of minutes, and I'm gonna give it to you.
You're gonna give it to me? I like it. All right, so I shall attack.
This XCOM gives to you.
Okay, roll your damage.
I will re-roll that.
Just re-roll the d10.
Okay. And I will take it plus 10. What is it? Plus 7, so 17.
Oh, you mean for the damage
would
overall?
also-
Yeah. Okay. No.
Yeah.
I would also like to take an attack of opportunity because I can't see the thing either.
And then it's going to continue.
Why would he attack him? They look the same. Probably to stop the fire, I would assume.
Oh no, Jeff! Keep soaking up the hits because I don't want to take them.
Well,
Oh,
you're
no.
like in the other room. I think you're.
Here.
He took the exact same
Revenant
amount of
2.
I got my eyes closed. I don't want to see this.
Take a swing at Alvin.
Rubber bands have failed me for the last time.
It's gonna take a swing at Solaris.
No.
Ruh-roh.
Told
Don't
you.
worry. Don't worry, my healing thing will get you up to. It'll be fine.
Alright, so the healing thing goes off at when you start the turn in it, right?
Yup.
Yes.
So roll a d6.
And which one's the D6?
The square one, the one that looks like a normal die.
And it's just one D6?
Yeah. Hey, you stand back up. Well, you don't
Well.
actually stand up. You have to use your movement to do that, but you stand on one, or you like kneel up. You're like,
You are conscious and laying down on the floor.
Fine, Sasha. He's lying on the floor.
You're pretending
dirty-
to be dead.
Floor.
Am I able to use any abilities or actions?
You can to stand up from prone costs half of your total movement, and then yeah, you can have your turn as normal because you healed at the start of your turn.
All right, I'll stand up.
Okay.
I want to use lay on hands.
Okay.
I want to use it on myself.
Okay.
Okay.
How much are you healing for?
Now let's see.
All of it.
Well, thing is though, I don't know how much is left in my healing pool that I have. I already know that I used 10.
You healed for 10 earlier.
Yeah, 25 left, buddy boy.
So it's yeah, you have 25 hit points left that you can heal through lay on hands.
Use it all.
I'm using the full 25. Yeah.
Attaboy. Yeah, I just
You are
recently
no
found
longer
out
blinded.
on Roll20. There's a little thing that it lets you do like class resources, and I just realized it the other day. I'm like, yay! I can keep track.
Okay. Now let me see. That counts as a regular action or a bonus action? What I just did.
I don't remember what lay on hands is.
It
it's
is
an
an
action?
action.
Yeah, it's an action. But you're not in danger of dying anytime soon.
I'm thinking about my
You can-
options.
You still have your bonus action. You could have your spectral weapon make an attack as a bonus action.
Yeah, that's what.
Because you can move it and have it make an attack.
That takes up a level 2 spell slot, correct?
Nope. It takes a level 2 spell slot to cast it the first time, and then it stays out for 10 rounds.
That's right. All right, I'm gonna move it right here.
Okay.
And
So
to
target
do an
Revenant.
attack, it just,
Yeah, target Revenant 2, and then just cast it again. That's a hit.
damage, I'm guessing.
Yep. Your
Alright.
spiritual weapon flies across the room and pokes it in its shoulder.
Heck.
All right. Well, there really isn't anything else I can do, so I end my
Okay.
turn.
Albin.
Gonna keep punching. It's been working so far. Might as well keep going.
Don't fix
With
what
the-
ain't broke.
Exactly, with the advantage too. So first punch.
That's a
Plus
hit.
1.
Plus 1.
Second punch.
Go for it. Crit.
That's crit.
Crit.
I was gonna make a joke that that's a not as catchy title as One Punch, but then he crit.
One punch.
What?
One quit.
One crit.
Is he still not dead?
He is
No.
still not dead.
Fairy blows. Here we go. We're
I
gonna
believe
punch.
confetti would come out if he dies.
I hope so.
That'd be interesting.
It would be.
Miss.
Okay,
Oh, you didn't roll with
advantage.
advantage. Roll it again. That hits.
Woohoo! Last punch.
Still standing. Hit.
All about those twos.
I
Back to
know.
life.
Why didn't you re-roll any of those for him, Sindar?
Yes, and
My bad. I'm
help
sorry.
with that.
Over there being all awful.
My turn.
Geist.
Because apparently this thing doesn't want to die.
It's already dead.
Again.
Geist is real hungry.
Thank you, Geist.
Geist, if there's anything left, grab some more bones for us.
Oh,
No, not that one. The good one, the femurs.
oh,
Geist totally takes credit for this kill.
Kill
Awesome.
steal.
Can I pet the dog? I want to pet the
Absolutely
dog.
pet her.
I'm gonna
Yes,
pet the
those-
dog.
As long as you're within 5 feet, those are free actions.
I'll do it after the battle then.
Casimir is going to disengage and
Won't
back
he
away
take
from
damage
the.
though?
Not if he disengages. Disengage uses up all of your action to move defensively,
Oh, okay.
and he will do that to get away from the scary thing that stabbed him a couple times.
Makes sense.
Vindrin.
Man, I didn't even know about disengage. I could have done that.
So
Yeah, but you can't do anything else on your turn though.
Yeah, it eats
over
your
the
attack turn.
table and through the shattered glass over to where Solaris is.
That sounds
Okay.
dangerous. Use
And
John
then-
McClane.
Yeah, maybe. And then we're gonna throw him a level 2 Cure Wounds.
Thank you, Vandrin.
Am I targeting the right person? Yes, I am.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
I'll give you my tart later. I still have that for you.
Ayo. Alright. So, as you all know, I have sweet bone wings.
I was unaware of this.
How tall is the room, by the way?
It's a pretty big room.
4.5 feet tall.
It's
And
probably
you wanna
about
be
10
able
feet,
to touch
10
the
feet up
ceiling.
to the balcony, and then probably another 10 feet above it.
Alright, I'm gonna go in here for 25 movement, and I want to go up 10 feet. So that would leave me at 35 movement.
Okay.
And I want to aim and shoot at Reverend 1.
With advantage? Question mark.
Height advantage?
How far up did you go?
I went 10 feet, but I still have 15 movement.
Okay, because at a certain point, you're going to go up and you're going to be above the balcony.
Oh, okay.
Because remember that dotted line indicates a balcony that's above you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Go up 73 feet.
So I mean, I'll go up as high as I can so that I can still aim at him, but that's probably not high enough for advantage.
Yeah, you'd be like 5 feet off the ground.
That's
You could have landed on Sindar's shoulders.
alright. Anyways, I'm a shoot.
Try to be a little flashy. Come on.
Nah, I'm flying with bone wings.
That's pretty flashy.
That's
We
pretty
have to-
flashy, right?
We have to impress Strahd.
I mean, I'm not impressing nobody right now.
No, you're
Ooh,
not.
That was a
You
nat
really not.
one.
That's okay. I'm gonna do it again and see if I can't shoot him.
There
There we go.
you go.
It's just
You were charging up the energy.
Bright just swings from
That's
one
funny.
extreme to the other.
Yeah, I don't
I
play
know.
games. See, like I shot the one layer right in front of him, so he looked down, so that I can aim for like.
He's
the
like
top of his
holding the
Yep.
arrow and trying
There we
to
go.
fire
Oh,
the bow.
if there's anyone in the chat, that's actually worth a clip right there. That's funny.
head. Plus
Yeah.
10, and then I'll move my. No, I'll leave my healing thing on.
Yeah, the
Solaris.
joke is plus
And I'll
1.
end
It's
my
not
turn.
10 times cooler just because you make the number bigger.
Cinder.
All right, I'm gonna
If
move
I use up
here.
8 arrows. I missed a turn.
Here. And then I'm going to use not action surge, fighting spirit,
Stab, stab.
which gives me the 5 temporary hit points and the advantage.
Stab at him.
And then I'm going to attack.
Second weasel.
That's a hit.
I will re-roll that.
Yeah, just reroll the d10.
I will take that.
Hmm.
And then I will attack again with advantage. I will roll
Hit.
double tens. It counts as 20.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
That math checks out.
Shit.
All right. And then that's it. That's all I can do in my turn.
Yay! It fell down on one knee. It bent the knee.
It
You
bent,
really are the dude of the north.
bent the knee.
We need to change your name. You're dude of the
Oh, it's Falcon.
southish. You're dude of the southern plains now.
Say.
You failed the wisdom save.
+1.
That's
no.
not gonna help you.
He's paralyzed.
A
Paralyzed
14
real bad.
wouldn't have helped you.
+2.
Paralyzed and frightened.
Weird combo. Thing as though they actively work
Solaris.
against one another.
What happened? Are you saying random stuff again?
Yeah. Yep. Oh my god.
And I'm moving right there.
Alright, that'll put you flanking. So make sure you roll your attack with advantage.
Advantage? Gotcha.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, let me pick the thing.
First attack. Longsword. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wait.
Guy-
never mind.
That's what happens.
You have
That happens when you have advantage. That's a hit. Okay.
Now, I'm trying to think. This extra attack is considered a bonus action, correct?
No.
No, it's just a trigger effect once you do your first attack.
Yeah, it's
Good.
part of
I
your
got
attack.
this then. Next attack.
Roll it again.
Roll it again because you have advantage.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Yeah, that'll hit.
I don't know. Someone's having like a big old conversation in Discord and I keep getting pinged.
my sword right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna use spiritual weapon.
Why am I hearing Discord text?
So that's the same
Oh.
thing with me. I don't know where it's coming from.
Not just hearing Discord, but hearing it echo too.
Yeah, okay.
Can't be coming from me.
No, it's in all of our headsets from individual things.
Probably Sosa.
Okay.
So what's his health at now?
Less than half.
He's bloodied, but he's not dead yet. Well, he's not dead yet.
He's not double dead.
And I will end my turn.
He isn't re-dead.
You have
He's
to
only
do a
wounded.
50-50 heal flip to a manual
Elden.
in order to do that.
No. Walk up there.
You cannot occupy the same square as spiritual weapon.
God
I'm sorry about that, Album.
damn.
Bro,
Okay.
Shove the spiritual weapon out of the way.
so-
Going to just take casual walk.
Oh wow.
To right here.
Wow.
And I guess I go by the spirit so I get to roll a d6 apparently.
That really is a casual walk for him too.
Doody doo dee doo.
Yeah, you pass through the spirit's square, so.
Also,
Addie
did
does-
Solaris get his?
Oh, for starting in it?
Start. Yeah. I'm not
no.
sure if it
Solaris,
went there.
Solaris, roll a d6.
Oh, roll a d6.
Yep.
This dice right here? Is that d6?
Nope.
Nope.
The square one. The 6-sided die, the
Okay.
regular die.
Okay, gotcha.
And then Alvin, when you walk through the spirit, roll a d6.
Okay.
That's a solid
Nice.
6.
That's a good one.
All right.
I casually stroll over, and I punch him in the face.
I'd like to picture you doing the Dio walk right as you get to him.
No, it's very much like shoulders back, elbows up, just like the high strut.
Alright, since there's no counterpoint, first. Wait, does the spiritual sword give me because it's on the other side?
No,
Damn.
No.
Okay. First punch.
Mm,
no next.
That
3,
makes
6,
it punch
9.
one.
Damn fine. Shake it to me one more time.
Second punch.
That'll
That
do.
one hit.
I'll use another key ability. I got a couple left.
Okay.
Fill your blood. Here we come.
I'll casually throw one at him.
Okay, actually thought one.
A paltry sum.
Miss.
Keep checking this. But I still haven't got my emotes back, and I'm sad. Or emotes.
Sweet 9. Damn, you're fine. And in my turn, that's all I can do.
Alright.
Finish them, guys.
I am just gonna keep shooting at this man. So...
No, Addie.
It's not
Addie.
your turn.
It's Guy's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should be.
I will then take this turn to say, good job, guys. And like I said, grab the good bones.
Where did the thing go? There it is.
I've heard the
Revenant
finger and
1.
toe bones make good trail mix.
Revenant 1, Geist grabs hold of it and hauls it to the ground.
Nice.
Casimir's gonna keep his distance. Actually, no, he's got line. No, he doesn't have line of sight because of the column. Bindrin.
I guess I'll do the thing. Can I see past that column, or do I need to adjust?
You have to adjust.
Yeah, I will adjust.
Okay.
+1.
We have a shirt that says +1.
Plus
Should
1.
be some of the merch.
Addie.
Hey, I'm gonna do the thing that I said I was gonna do earlier.
They actually
Okay.
sell shirts that just say T-shirt +1 on them.
Oh, I think I've seen those before.
You forgot to target the Revenant.
It's okay, I missed anyways.
Yeah, that is a miss.
So,
No,
yeah,
Marksman, I
I
don't.
didn't take the time to aim because I knew it was a miss. I don't care. Wait, how do I have advantage?
Oh, because it's
I feel
prone.
like that might have been sarcasm.
You have disadvantage because it's prone.
Oh, well. Well, you guys have fun finishing it up. And I will move my healing thing.
To me.
Who's hurt?
I am.
Sindar.
Alright, I will
Sindar and
move
Alvin.
this. I'll move it to Sindar because I think he's taking more hits. I don't know. Alvin just got healed too once, so. Alright, I will
Just
end
casually
my turn.
strolling over to take a punch.
Cinder.
I know.
All right. Do you want me to roll that d6 now?
Yes.
Yes, at the beginning of your turn.
It's a 2.
So 10 and
Do I have to do like a save or something?
So, Firebox. Okay. So, paralyze. You are incapacitated and cannot move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Attacks that hit you are critical if you are within 5. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. The attacker is within 5 feet. And fear. Frightened, where'd it go? A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within its line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear, so you are basically locked in position, absolutely terrified.
And I can't do anything. I can't try to break out of
Nope.
paralysis. Okay.
Nope.
You can move away.
I
No, you
can't
can't
move
because it's
them there.
paralyzed.
Oh, right.
Well, that's the end of that chapter.
uh-oh, that sucks.
And...
Now, paralyzed counts as a disease, correct?
No. It's a status effect. Why did you set it up this way, you bozos?
Wow. Everyone stand back. She's going Super Saiyan. She's not even playing. She's going to Kamehameha from the other game. Sasha Jace with a Y.
Well, I'm down.
So good news, you're no longer paralyzed or frightened.
Oh,
Bonus, I guess.
we're looking on the bright side of life.
Bad news is that you are unconscious.
Good news, you're not paralyzed. Bad news, you don't
Good
know you're
news.
not paralyzed.
You can't be
Neutral
paralyzed,
news, though.
unconscious, and afraid all at the same time.
See, there's another good news, though, is that
He's still prone.
on his next turn, though,
He was still prone.
he'll be
He
able to
missed.
get back up because he has that spirit connected to him.
That's true. The
Big
lovely
question.
Blue Jay.
To hit me. Oh yeah, he missed.
Yeah,
I'm
he missed. Solaris.
In that reverend character sheet. Why'd you do
Gotta
that?
look at the bright side of life.
Yeah, I had that question. To
my
hit me,
sword.
do you have to beat my level, or do you have to just touch my level?
Match it. Match it.
You have to match it.
That's a hit.
Match point. Breaky.
In order for an enemy to hit a player character, they have to roll 11 higher than the
Do another.
player's AC.
Go for it. That's a hit.
Apparently, Rage 2 is fun, guys.
Use a spiritual weapon on him.
Go for it. Hit.
15.
There we go. That's much better. End game.
Yay!
I think
You guys
we
are
need a
out
long
of combat.
Alright, my first off, the healing thing is gonna pick Sindar back up.
Okay.
And I'd like to inspect the reverend bodies if
Oh.
possible.
Cinder, roll a d6.
I did. It was a 1.
A 1.
I also have 6 more heals on this thing, so conga line for healing.
I'll take one.
Okay, that's 5. 5
Heal
more.
me.
Ooh, I could use some.
The gifts come to, Casimir.
Casimir will take 1.
Alright,
See
at least
points.
4.
Wow, fantastic.
4 left. Come and get them. Get your Blue Jay healing here. You can go more than once.
Blue Jay Hospital Incorporated. We're only a mere tiny clinic.
Game, seriously.
Bendrin, you took 1? Okay.
I took 2 and got 1 each time.
You serious?
Damn.
What hurt you?
A fireball that somebody punched in the face.
Oh. Well, there's 2 more.
Can we take
What's the
a quick pause?
Sure.
I need to go to the washroom and I may or may not have spilt some tea on my desk.
I get to live for one more day. For the kindness of strangers.
Only
We'll
'cause
be back
teabag
here.
break.
We'll be back in a moment, guys. Don't go away. We still have more D&D to come.
Pet doggo.
Alright, you guys are gonna figure out who's taking the other 2 healings.
Yay.
I don't believe you.
Alright, so, you guys are free of combat now. You guys wanted to check out some of the corpses here in the room.
I want to get
which
a
are-
bone for me and Geist.
The revenants are... They're powerful undead, but they are incredibly decayed. You have a hard time finding any bones that are substantial, that aren't full of rot.
Alright, do I find... I know it's hard, but do I manage to find even just a little small snack?
Make a nature check.
I would love to do that.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see any, guys. I'm just flip
Yeah.
pickings. We're just gonna have to keep moving on.
Can I check this altar after that? Checking the bodies.
For those of you who aren't looking for snacks on the dead men, the armor that they wear is tattered chainmail, and they have these long swords that are pitted and rusted. They look like the armor looks to be of a period that the rest of the architecture seems like it comes from. Everything sort of seems like these things have been here since this place was originally built.
Oh, like I mean,
Sindar,
it's
can
armor
you-
like this.
Sindar, can you make a religion check?
Nope.
He slept that Sunday.
Yeah.
Miss Sunday school.
You can see like what's left of the windows after Casimir's fireball. You can see bits of stained glass iconography and images painted on the wall, but you can't quite make heads or tails of what the religion was. But you are pretty certain that this room is a chapel.
Okay. And there was nothing on the altar. Like.
No books or anything like
dollar
that. A layer of dust, a bit of char now from the fireball. Yeah.
Go up to Casimir and I asked him if he's doing okay.
I have done better, but I will manage. Thank you, my friend.
Of course.
You guys want to take a short nap just to get, send out back on his hunches?
Sure. Yeah, we can take a quick rest if you want. Short rest.
We're not all dead just yet.
Fine.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a couple hit die here.
I also can add 1d6 to anybody who's taken one, so.
Cool.
I guess
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna roll that d6.
Hey, I'm all the way healed.
I'm almost all the way healed. I should be at 4.
And you said a D6?
Yeah.
It rolled right off the bat. It rolled again. I
Unless you want
swear
it to
to
roll.
God.
Which one?
Oh, on the board.
Casimir's also going to spend hit die.
Nobody gave him permission.
Did we not?
Plus 6. Yeah, that's better. He's not bloodied now.
I'm about to lose my damn mind. I swear to God, that dice is just like, nope, nope, Sorry.
So as
Oh,
you
we
guys,
still need to check out the south.
as you you break out snacks and have a granola bar or two,
Or a
and
run
I
LeBone.
realize my chi.
What time of day is it?
Yeah, really.
You guys, let's see. You guys set out in the morning from your previous campsite. Where did
Then
my
you said we
map go?
traveled till 4 or 5 hours. Or something.
Yes, it was about a 3.5, 4 hour hike from your campsite to Argynvostholt. So you probably got there. What if you set out? If you guys set out at like 8 in the morning, you got there a little after lunch.
Okay.
I'll
You
start
guys have
snacking on my
probably you guys have probably been in the building now for maybe an hour.
I'll start snacking on my bone.
You looking to go upstairs?
Yep.
Run away.
Patty, you I'm gonna put here. And the rest of you. I'm just gonna park on the map here, and I'm gonna resync the map so that you guys can see where you actually are. So Addie, you are in the area down below. The rest of you are underneath the balcony here.
I'll just fly up then. And I'll
Okay.
tell guys, meet you on the other side.
I'll spider climb my way up there and hop over.
Okay, so you can put yourself somewhere on there. Casimir will take the stairs.
Like a pleb.
I mean, I got spider powers. Might as well use them for half the time.
Right.
Flop.
Totally worth the eye.
So, I have a quick question, Sasha, just for my own, headcanon. So now, my bone wings, are they literally just bone, or is there some kind of, webbing in between them?
Nope, just bone.
So, that's pretty badass. Alright, thank you.
That'll help with your fan art, yeah.
Yes! Now I just need a black trench coat,
Vindrin, where are you at?
and a sword that's way too big for me.
Dalix?
Or a scythe.
Yeah,
Did we lose Dalix?
No, he's here.
maybe. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello.
Oh, okay. All I heard was,
So I just-
did we lose Dalix? And then nobody was talking.
Okay. I just put you on the stairs. I didn't know where you were. I assume you're taking the stairs, like Casimir.
I'm on the stairs.
There you go, fast.
Now I'm on Casimir.
So the stairs open up onto a wooden balcony that overhangs the mansion's chapel. An exquisitely carved wooden throne rests at the west end between two doors, and narrow archways lead to spiral staircases going up and down. Hanging from the high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny silver dragons.
Ooh. I'd like to inspect this thing. Chair. Throne? Thing.
It is exquisitely carved of wood, inlaid in the armrests in the back of the chair. You can see etching of dragons So like the arms of the chair are shaped to look like dragons at rest, and the back is carved to look like folded dragon wings.
I'd like to check this door.
Don't do it. It's a door.
It's a trap.
My characters are always good at not falling down.
So
I
weird.
help everybody else stand back up.
There you go.
You did.
I'm here, guys.
So you
not
open up into
showing the
this
middle?
angled hallway.
Sendar, you want to come with me
Diagonals,
to
we're out.
investigate?
Nope, diagonals, we're leaving.
Investigate.
We're diagonal phobic.
Don't think that's accurate.
You take that left one, I'll take the right one up here.
Okay.
We'll meet up on the other side.
See you on the other side.
So the hallway has a pair of alcoves, one in the north and one in the south, that have red velvet curtains hanging in the corners. The one to the south has an ever so slight ripple to it as you look around.
Well,
I
let
want
us.
to. I want to sit on the throne and inspect it for switches and levers and all kinds of cool kingly stuff.
Despite its age and lack of maintenance, it is incredibly comfortable.
Yay!
I'd like to open this curtain.
Pay no attention to the little man behind the curtain.
Is it me?
At the back of the alcove, one of the windows in this little alcove room is broken, and this seems to be the breeze coming through it seems to be the source of the ripple in the curtain. However, in the alcove, there is a white marble pedestal with a black cloth covering something sitting on top of it.
I would like to remove the cloth and
Of
inspect
course
what's there.
you would.
Why do you think I'm standing over here?
I'd like to continue down the hallway.
I would like to call Karn Lowbreeze to come cast a mage shield on me for the impending explosion.
Cinder, you remove the cloth and see the severed head of one of your children.
Of one of his?
Whoa, that escalated quickly.
Well,
Shit.
Oh,
I gasp.
Sendar, what happened?
I found a head. I want to pick
Whose
it up.
head is it?
One of my children.
Oh no.
Was it the one that you liked or the one that you didn't like?
It was my favorite.
Oh wow, that sucks.
It's always the favorite.
Always.
well, I mean,
Can I continue
look
down
on the
hallway?
bright side. If the favorite goes, you end up spending less.
Alvin, are you staying way back there?
I'll come check out this head.
Are you? Is it real? There's so many things that are illusions here.
I know. I want to try and pick it up.
Okay, you pick it up in your hands.
And I show everybody.
You know,
Like a proud papa.
right?
Am I able to?
Yeah, it is. It is a severed drow head.
Wow.
Like, it's just real. There's nothing weird about it. It doesn't seem like an illusion.
Make an Arcana check.
Your You're holding a head. It's kind of weird.
And I'm not able to see through any kind of like mirage or like anything that's like masking it with my
True
true sight.
sight.
Make an Arcana check.
Look it in the eye and
Make a
ask
better
the
one?
question.
It is a severed drow head.
Okay,
I would put it down now.
I place it down and take a look at the pedestal. I guess
White marble.
white marble.
Missed opportunity. We could have done this whole two-person puppet act.
I know. Sorry. All right. Well, that's the end of that chapter then, I guess. On to the next person.
Yay, I can see the hallway now. Continue down the hallway. Okay, now I can see more of it. Okay. That leads to the stairs. Okay, then move right here. Is that a window or is that a door?
Okay. Hold on, Solaris. I
have
know
been
you want to go, but I
holding.
don't want you to run too far ahead of everything. Alright, so let's bring you to here.
Okay.
Just up to line of sight of the dragon.
Oh, those are the stairs that we saw before.
2 stone balconies
Yeah.
flank the main foyer. The balustrade is carved to resemble knights in shining armor, supporting these elegantly carved stone railings. Weapons and shields festoon the walls along each of these walkways, while alabaster busts of handsome men flank hallways that lead north and south away from the foyer. At the west end of each balcony is an archway that leads to a spiral staircase going up.
Oh, what was that last part? I couldn't hear you.
At the end of the balconies there is a spiral staircase that goes up.
This is a window, maybe? Or is that a door? Oh. Hey guys, I'm all the way over here.
Mm.
Continue down that. I'm gonna continue down the hallway.
Stay put. Stay put.
Okay.
Vendrin, are you just hanging out in the chair? Are you
Yep.
just gonna hang out? Okay.
Just love that chair.
Sindar, what are you doing with the head?
I guess I will
Golf!
bring it with me. Yeah, I guess I'll bring it with me.
Yeah, collect them all.
Severed heads.
Gotta catch 'em all. Severed
Try not
heads.
to laugh at it because that's one of his children, you know? So,
He's laughing
Addie,
harder than
Alvin?
the rest of us.
Addie, Albin, what are you guys up to?
Just waiting to go in this room, I guess.
Yeah, just following the crowd, I guess.
oh, it's a bathroom.
The room contains an iron tub and has wood paneling on the walls that rises to a height of 3 feet. Above the paneling, the walls are painted with a continuous faded mural of a mountainscape.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Check the other one, I guess.
I guess so.
Mhm.
Oh. Flooded.
Rainwater seeps through the cracks in the ceiling and flows into a pool on the sagging wooden floor. The pool fills about half the room. Bare stone shelves line the walls.
Is there anything on those shelves?
No, they are
Bears.
bare.
I thought maybe they had bears on them. My bad. Okay. Cool beans. Oop, oop.
It worries me how much the group of you continuously go in different directions.
I know
Yeah.
some people just don't know the words of staying together.
Let them hang out on the throne. That's fine.
I mean, if you guys felt how comfy that throne was, you wouldn't have moved either.
it's fair.
That was like some kind of memory foam seating.
Oh wow.
We should totally open this door.
We should open all the doors at
Right?
the same time.
Yes.
Oh boy. Elvin just thinks ahead. These guys are about to kill us.
The contents of this room are draped in cobwebs. Between curtained windows stands a black marble hearth with a sculpted mantelpiece, above which hangs a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with a wry smile and a thick mane of thistledown hair. Opposite the fireplace is a large bed with a rotting mattress and wooden posts carved to resemble dragons. Across from the double doors stands a tall wardrobe. Its doors hang open, revealing a dark and empty cavity. The only other piece of furniture is an overstuffed leather chair that faces the hearth.
Can I peer into the empty darkness with my true sight and see if there's anything magical or mystical?
There is
Narnia!
nothing hiding from you.
Every time I get new things, I always like
That
to
was-
overuse.
That was said very
is
specifically.
the person in the painting someone familiar?
You recognize him, you look at the painting, Solaris, and the name Argynvostholt pops into your mind.
There's a dude standing in that wardrobe ready to stab you.
My head's hurt. I feel like I've seen this person before.
Who?
This is Argynvost.
He must be important.
I feel like I've met him before. Or stood in his presence before.
Hmm.
Solaris, you recall that Argynvost
nice.
was a human noble?
I'll say that again. I couldn't hear you. You were breaking up.
Argynvost was a nobleman, and this is what you recall of him at this moment.
Argynvost was a nobleman. Human.
May I look inside this wardrobe that stands open?
It is empty. All you find is dust and cobwebs.
Hmm.
Are you Argynvost? Where are you? I sense sadness now.
It's because we still haven't found a wedding dress.
True. I was looking in the wardrobe. Maybe I went a bit in there, you know?
I guess I'll leave out of there and go over here. Get ready to go down the hallway, I guess. Am I allowed to go down the hallway, or am I still
Yep.
barred from
No, you're good.
moving? Okay.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
I just
Then go
don't
down
want
that
you rushing way ahead of everybody. That's all.
Yes, you don't have the power of dash like me. I can probably walk into something and probably run my ass away very fast up a wall.
Oh no!
Wait. Before you guys walk in, let me walk in
I
first.
wasn't going to.
I'll walk up to the fireplace.
I didn't move because I was waiting to see if the DM was going to be like, wait.
General rule of thumb: don't rush into a newly uncovered room. Wait till I give you a description of the room.
I'll wait for you to description of the room and then someone decide to walk in.
I go poke the explodey bits.
Just in case there's there's a fireplace, walk up to the fireplace, there's a bomb in the fireplace. If it explodes, I'm more likely not to get hit.
The door to this room, sort of sways ever so slightly, hanging open. And when you look inside, you see two beds with torn canopies stand up on opposite walls, with a tattered rug lying on the floor between them. Set into the far wall is a fireplace black with soot. A soft hiss issues from the hearth.
Okay, I'll walk up to the fireplace.
That was a bad idea.
Are there any paintings in there? Or no?
I need you to pick a square, Alvin. Can't be in all four of them.
This one. I look into the fireplace. Is there anything happen?
Oh. I saw something.
No, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
A small, hissing dragon made of ash and smoke erupts from the fireplace, filling the room with soot as it beats its wings.
Try and talk to it.
Roll
I
initiative,
wave
guys.
my hands at the.
Fine.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I wanted to be part of the group.
Ow.
You're all a part of the group.
I
Alvin.
refuse.
Alvin, you have disadvantage on all of your any targeted actions this round
Because of
So
the
no-
suit.
because of the soot.
So no change in music or anything?
I wave at the dragon and try to speak to it and say, "Hi, how you doing? Would you like a snack?" That's not me.
It just sort of hisses at you. The same sound it made when it appeared.
Okay.
You have
Since
to
it
offer
hasn't
food.
attacked me yet, can I move my hand closer to it to pet it, or will will it try to bite me?
Don't
Risk
know.
your
You could
hand
try.
and find out. It's only a hand.
I'm going to open my hand close to the dragon as an open palm.
Okay.
What?
And that's
what
where
does
you're
it
going to
do?
end your turn? That's your action? Offer your hand to it?
Technically, I get a bonus action.
Technically, you get a bonus action.
Activate flurry of blows. Offer it another two hands.
Do it.
Okay, I'm gonna activate patient defense. I'm gonna use the kind of activate patient defense to take a dodge.
Okay.
And yeah, I will see if I can off with my hand. I'll open my palm to it. See if it attacks.
Okay. Cinder.
I'm going to move into the room.
The room is choked with smoke and ash, making it difficult to see.
Hmm. Can I try speaking to it in Infernal?
You could try.
Hello, dragon. And I wait for it to respond.
You hear sounds that are similar to sort of like the hiss of a fire that is sputtering out.
Hmm. 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 I don't know. I'll end my turn.
Oops, sorry. Vendra.
Oh,
I accidentally clicked. I didn't mean to do that.
I will go to there and end my turn.
I want
Hey.
to enter the room.
Oh, Solaris. Oh, god damn, I keep
Yeah,
clicking
I'm
the
about to
button. I'm
say,
sorry.
wow, you
Solaris.
must really not like me today. I want to cast a suggestion as an action
Okay.
onto the dragonette.
Oh, wait, are you attacking the dragon? This thing
No,
has
I'm
an
not.
attack.
I'm not attacking it. I'm giving it a suggestion because that's one of my abilities I got when I touched the coffin.
So this will be one of your 3.
Yep, I understand that.
Okay.
I want to tell it to become friendly.
Okay.
Is
It
that I
needs
have to do a
make
it makes a wisdom save, but I need to make a spellcasting ability.
Yeah,
Which
no,
was my
that's
spell-
what it's against. That's what it's against. Which is 10 plus your wisdom mod, or whatever whatever you cast spells with, which I think is wisdom.
I have 14.
So he has to beat a 12.
Oh, okay.
No, 15. Sorry, because proficiency. It's gotta beat a 15. Okay.
Yeah.
It hasn't seemed to be aggressive as yet, so you're not sure if your spell will work.
Did it get its wisdom save or not?
You don't know yet.
I'll end my turn.
Addie.
Alright.
Please don't attack the dragon.
What's going on? What's going on here?
I'll go back, Eddie. Can you talk to a dragon?
Kind of. How big is it?
He's
Tiny.
smoky.
It's small.
Okay, I'll walk in.
Tell it we're friendly.
I'll fly in here, I guess. Oh, it is a little tiny one. Would I know any information about this kind of a dragon?
Make a nature check.
You got it. Yeah, not really.
It looks like a dragon, but it also looks like it is made entirely out of smoke and ash. So
Alright,
you're not
well, I
really sure what
guess-
you're looking at.
Okay, alright. So I'll try my best, and I will speak in my most fluent Dragonese. Flap.
Flap. Nice flap at the end.
They have wings. They understand.
Maybe. Let's hope so.
And is that your turn?
That's it. I assume it didn't talk back, so it didn't talk back, guys.
All right, here we go. We're about to find out. What? Where it going?
Is it running away?
Oh, it's over. Oh, it's going downstairs. Okay.
And it disappears. So you guys see it sort of coil, and it just bolts out of the room. Vendrin, you see the hallway suddenly fill with smoke as this creature of smoke and ash hurtles down the hallway and rounds the corner and shoots up the spiral staircase.
Did you find a new pet?
I'd say maybe after we're done with this floor, we can take that staircase upstairs and see where it went.
What do you guys want to do?
Just keep exploring down here.
Win
Yeah,
the
I
game.
guess.
This hallway over here.
We have another door we could probably walk through. Oh, we go up. Let's go up there.
Yeah.
There went their one and only chance to have a smoke dragon pet.
This T-shaped hallway branches to the east, to the west, and to the east, and to the south. 3 arched windows in the north wall look out over the foggy grounds.
Sendar, I'll check this door over here if you check the one on the right.
We should split up farther.
His mic is muted, by the way.
Who's muted?
Hey, Morbid.
Cinder?
Morbid. Unmute your mic.
Oh yeah. Open the door.
Both of those doors are locked.
Oh.
It's a simple key lock or no holes at all for me.
I happen to be super skilled at opening doors. Allow me to come help you.
That's not true.
What happened to the rest of the map?
It disappeared.
Inconsequential.
What's the plan? What are we doing?
Hold on,
I'm walking
hold on.
over to
Loading
this
screen,
door.
load screen, load screen, load screen, load screen.
feel like I'm rubber banding.
Do you guys know that some of those old loading screens were just graphics? They weren't tied to anything specific. So that's why you get to like 99% and it still wouldn't be
My
done.
fancy grounds is froze right now.
Give it a minute.
Yeah, Sasha's loading 900 enemies to jump on us all at once because you guys had to touch doors again. It's specifically written that if you free the little smoke dragon and then touch both of these doors at the same time, all this party wipe stuff happens. Congratulations.
Are you still frozen, Onyx? Onyx?
No, but now some of you guys are sounding like robots.
Oh, okay. Your internet's come out. Alright. So, Vendrin, when the two of them reach the other end of the hallway, you notice that the... Wrong button. Try again. There you go. The far end of the hallway, seals with a floor-to-ceiling wall of stone.
Yay. Hey guys,
Yeah.
we're kind of stuck here. Like,
Oh,
trapped.
okay.
That's
Trap house.
Like, you guys broke things.
Oh, great.
And with you guys trapped in this hallway, I think this is where we're going to stop tonight.
Aw, man.
Cliffhanger
Really?
episode. Yep,
Dun,
as
dun,
a stone wall
dun.
crashes down and seals the hallway, our heroes are trapped.
We got to see
And
a
this seems like a
dragon.
good place to end the episode.
I will jump at the wall.
Continue next season.
Oh no, that'd
Continue
be
next
awful.
season.
Final
We'll-
Fantasy
we'll-
IV Dragoon? Yes. Continued
We'll-
next season.
We'll see you guys in 6 months.
Oh. Our off season.
Or if it's anime, up to 2 years.
Yep, or more. You never
Or
know.
more.
Or more.
But no, we'll be back next week. But it is all coming up on midnight my time. And I was super sleepy today, and my supervisor boss person is in the office was in there today and tomorrow, and I have a meeting with him tomorrow morning, so I should probably be awake for that. So we're gonna wrap here tonight. But so far so good. You guys aren't dead.
Yeah,
You should just
I wanna see that
inform the supervisor guy that it's okay for him to nap during the meeting, too. Make sure you say two, so you get clearance for yourself in the same question.
makes sense.
Let's see. Who's around doing stuff? Who can we raid?
Right?
What? I'm around.
And doing stuff.
No, he's not an evil supervisor boss type person. He's just that this is like the second time in 2 years that I've seen him, and I probably shouldn't screw it up.
It's fair. Well, it says Perp and Risu are on.
What are we playing? Sekiro and Magic? Ooh, Pretty just went live. What's Pretty playing?
Is it more Mega?
Oh, he's a monster hunter. Why did I send you guys that way?
Oh.
You guys can monster hunt with Pretty.
What a nerd.
And plus, maybe it'll screw him up because he's not ready to start just yet.
There you go. Did you
Stay
guys know that I'm
Rexon.
better at him? Monster Hunter than him?
Are you? That's good. You
Yeah.
can carry me. Because I'm
Exactly.
awful. I'm not as bad as Soze, but I'm awful.
Nah, you're both fine.
All right, guys.
Just
So
don't know yet.
we'll see you guys in a week for more Dungeons and Dragons as we continue to explore Argynvostholt. And hopefully nobody gets eaten by dragons. So
I'm taming one.
Bye,
Yay!
I will be back tomorrow night for more Mega Man X. I hope to see you guys then. Have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye.